this afternoon. It's not exactly morning still. Waiting for this fucker to do its loud shit so I can turn it down. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna get that being loud. That is better. Lovely. I'm aware you never function. It's fine. Right. Again with the PC. This thing is fucking hot and I don't know why. Lovely. It knows that I watch my own stream at this time, so it's just started recommending me. Beautiful. I know I should find a better way to do this. I am looking into it. Right, the fuck am I doing? Just for the record. Not for the record. I guess it's not like a warning thing. I am way more out of it than normal, so I've fully come off my antidepressants now. Turns out, them shit were the reasons I was sleepy. Is this... Does it, like, normally... It only opens that far. Fucking hell. Have I not... Right, nah. Also, I hate that that door does not open all the way. It should open fully. Because, like, these ones, they go up against the wall. That... I don't know. It's just bad installation. You should have a sliding door. Sorry, getting distracted. That's what I mean. My ADHD is way worse now. I keep forgetting to, like, eat and drink and sleep and shit. Like, basic shit, you know? But, you know, fuck it. That's life. Have I still... Yeah, that's why I can't hear shit. I've still got my headphones in. I was listening to some other stuff while setting up. Right. I genuinely can't remember who I need to talk to. I do want to talk to Phoenicia and... It is Phoenicia. And Skylar more. I have got most people. I still need to get Curtain Rod. I keep trying to find a new place to chat to them. I get the feeling that it's a bit like, no, what's his face? The Waits guy. That I've got to find the right window. Because they keep being like, nothing's happening here, try a different window. And I'm like, because there's no curtains here. I've already got Wendolyn. I need to come back at night so I can talk to the ghost more. Because she's lovely. You... Can you close? Fucking hell, rude. Anyway. I think we've done... We could do curtains in the bedroom again.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
See? This is what I mean. So it's not the bedroom.
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo. There ain't much happening over here, though. But...
So it's not bedroom. It was an office.
We'll see you at the new spot.
Tell me where the new spot is. Fucking hell. I might as well do time capsule though.
Hey, compadre.
At least he moves around and there's only one of them. I'm gonna roll my sleeves up so I'm gonna be less hot. Because I'm also gonna clip this in so it stops dragging on my shirt. Bedroom Bodhi.
Yeah, bedroom Bodhi.
Okay, man. That does sound like a superhero.
It's peaceful in here.
I do like his scrunchies though. I found my old scrunchies because I'm growing my hair out. Because I'm trying to try some like mask long hairstyles. Because all I've ever had in my life is just all my hair long, or a bob, or all my hair short like my model's got. So at the moment I've got like a half up, half down kind of man bun thing. I mean it works. I quite like it actually. But I'm thinking about maybe trying to do something that's a bit more anime protagonist with like the long in the back that can come over the shoulders. I don't know. Not so much, why do I always get them mixed up? Gojo? No. Ghetto, I think. I haven't watched enough of that show to be able to work out which one's which. And whenever I read about them, they're always in the same bit of media. This morning can fuck off. I have been...
Looks off into the distance
I need to
somewhere.
find a good combat
He's
class,
clearly not
honestly.
his
It's a
usual
great way
cheerful
to get
self.
out, like, negative emotions. Either that or I need to get a punching bag, but I don't know where the fuck I'm going to put a punching bag in my room. Because I was going to put it in this corner, but now my computer's here. So I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking about getting Pokebia. I think that would be fun, honestly. Like, it seems like a vibe. I did like Animal Crossing. I'm aware that it's just a cash grab, but it depends on how much it is, quite frankly, because, I don't know. I have moral issues with games over $40. I have moral issues with games that cost $40. Like, the fuck are you charging that for? I seem lost in thought, and you seem lost in
Just-
thought too. I mean, all of us are.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I get that, man.
Okay. It's like this.
like what?
Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think, well,
I want
something's
to see how loud this
happening.
is for you guys.
Whoa, I'm gonna miss this.
Okay, perfect. You guys can hear what he's saying. That's great.
I mean, sure, you might realize.
Because I don't want to
it's
read what
good,
they're saying.
but you
Because
don't always realize that it's
they voice
also
it.
finite. It's gonna
I am not
end.
paying attention to anything
Every
right now.
moment
Fucking hell.
ends.
It's good, but you don't always realize it's basically just everything's going to end one day. Might as well have fun with
Might
it.
be kind of a
Yeah.
big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world
Mm.
and your soul.
I need to do my nails again, quite frankly. I do have press-on nails at home. Not at home. I am at home. Fucking hell. What am I talking about? I've got them downstairs, but they need, like, they come with gel glue, and I don't want gel glue because I don't want them to be permanent. If you get me, I want them to be pop-off. But I can't find the press-on stickers. I don't know. It's like a whole thing. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm still looking at shit. I've got a whole list next to me of stuff I've been trying to look up this week. Because I managed to get the food portion. I found out some information that I needed to find out. I'm mostly looking into like skincare and shit. And then I'm still trying to find a good lip stain in the UK. All of the lip stains are by Elf, and I don't know if Elf is on the boycott list, so I need to look that up.
I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s. Just look at me.
He is definitely the 80s. I'm still trying to work out, do you think these are like press-on nails or earplugs or something else? I don't know. But every time I see them, my brain just says they're press-on nails. And see, this my character looks sad. My little avatar guy looks sad, and I'm not sad. Like, I'm kind of all happy and shit today. I am 100% still working on other designs. Like, I've started working on like the raccoon guy stuff. I also need to get better at art, honestly, because I'm not doing it the proper way. You know how you're supposed to do the line art? You do the sketch, you do the line art, then you do the color blocking, and then you do the shading, and then you do the rendering, right? I don't do any of that shit. I don't know how the fuck I'm doing it, but it isn't how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, fuck it.
Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style.
I do it the
Use
same way I do like
medium,
physical art,
time.
and I really should fix that. I also do need to get down to doing some of the other shit. I might do that
Are they
maybe tomorrow
remembering
actually.
the real me?
Hmm.
Or are they remembering?
Seeing as I'm not as
all
tired
who
anymore.
they
I mean, I'm
were
still tired, but I'm
then?
not sleepy. I am like completely not paying attention to this game in the slightest, or whatever he's saying.
Think about it. Reaganomics.
A whole
hole in
new
ozone
zone.
layer, Exxon Valdez,
Oh yeah, just all of the shit that happened in
Chernobyl,
those times.
the war on drugs,
Wasn't there also-
Central
there was, like,
Park
acid
5,
rain
the
for a bit.
Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake.
That the
That's
Iran-Contra affair,
all
that's in
me.
bad taste right now.
That stuff was a pretty big
Never stopped.
downer.
If we could just
Definitely
leave people
doesn't
alone,
sound
that'd be
like
fucking
stuff like
great,
this.
honestly. Yeah, I mean, bad shit do happen all the fucking time. Good shit happened too. I mean, we discovered PrEP. We can now, like, control AIDS. I think they recently found a guy's blood who might be able to cure AIDS. So good shit's happened too, if you think about it.
I'm just feeling like
Oh, and I might have a date for my surgery,
maybe
which I'm
I
really
wasn't
excited
as
about.
great as I thought I was.
Because I got back to the receptionist today, and they said I might be able to do it for the 10th of April, which is like next month. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a 2-day stay in hospital, so I might put off streaming for later that week when I'm back. It should be all good. By the way, my legs are still not 100% because I fell down the stairs, but it's fine. I mean, it's just the first time this year, and I fell on tile, so slightly more injured than if I fell on carpet. But, I didn't dislocate anything, and I'm not bleeding, so it's all good. Yeah, honestly, like, maybe I should try and do a stream that isn't gaming. An art stream might be cool, like, we could do art and I could chat. I just need to work out how the fuck to film that. Because I watch the stream on my iPad, but I also do my digital art on my iPad. I could do physical art, that could work. But then I've got to set up a camera so I can film. I don't have a camera like that yet. I could get a webcam. That is a point. I could totally do that. But then it's also, I don't know what to do. I mean, yeah. Because I don't think Twitch would take kindly to any gore art, so that's out. And that's like half of what I spent my teenage years doing. And also like a lot of what I still do, to be honest. Because, I mean, think about it. My fucking channel banner is poisonous plants, so it's not exactly much different. But fuck it. It's all good, man. Oh, that's a fucking lot of text for me to choose from, right. But Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People remember you for good things too. That's a valid one. But Bodhi... Oh no, it's basically the same thing, but the second sentence is different. So this one, people remember you for good things too, and the second one is people love you for who you are. I love you for who you are. Oh, so this one's the relationship one, and this one I think is the friend one. Also, like, nobody fucking remembers half the bad shit that happened in the 80s because everyone's always thinking about nostalgia. No, I'm going for the bottom one. Down. I'm down for it. Fuck yeah. He has neat tattoos. The fashion sense is whimsical and fun. I do have questions about the headphone belt thing, but fuck it. And I really, really want to detangle his hair, but I feel like that would just make him bald. But I spent too much of my childhood winding those tapes back up, and I want to get on it. I want to fix it. I've got the little grabby hands, and then I remember that it's a VTubing thing, so you can't see the grabby hands. I need to do the grabby hands, man. I should find a way to do the grabby hands. I also need to, like, try doing digital art on my PC, quite frankly. I could try doing digital art on my PC. And you guys could see how much I need to fucking work on that shit. But yeah, no. We could learn to do digital art on the PC together. That'd be cool.
I love you so much.
I still kind of want to do Pokopia.
Uh-oh.
I spelled it wrong on Twitter, by the way.
I feel the power
I spelled it
coming on.
Pokepia, and it's Pokopia, apparently. But when people say it, it's hard to differentiate between the two. It's close enough, so fuck it.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's time to feel it.
Nice. Definitely feeling it, man.
The music of love.
Okay, yeah, I can feel that, man. They do have good music in the 80s. I really want to get into, like, 70s and 80s men's fashion. And, like, men's makeup. Like, have you seen some of the old men's makeup from that time period? It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful.
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with
Damn,
all the skill
okay.
and bombast of the 80s
Also,
musicians he no doubt adores.
I like that guitar. Someone should make that guitar in real life. Look at that. You've got, like... That's, what came before Game Boys. And then you've got, fucking hell. Is Tech Track? No, that's not Tech Track. The fuck is it called? The little sketchy thing. Sketchadex. Is it Sketchadex? I have no clue. It's something like that. My words have been way more jumbled since I came off antidepressants. But fuck it. Nice. I do like that they actually put attention into shit. I'm confused as fuck. Oh, he is actually singing. I mean...
But you're flying ever so high. Then your heart starts to remember a world more simple and kind. Oh babe, I pray you hear the memory in my song.
Oh, that is so 80s. It's got the little build up. Oh, I like that. That's cool. They're actually embodying the 80s in this. And they've got the 80s guitar. I love that. I have like a lot of 80s music. Well, it's mostly 90s actually, because my mum was 90s. Although I've got a lot of my grandpa's 80s stuff. So, meh. I don't actually know which decade a lot of my music comes from. But yeah. At the moment, I'm mostly listening to Muse. I dig Muse, man. Yeah, that is actually pretty nice. I was not expecting it to actually be that decent. That's pretty neat. Alright.
Yeah.
Nice. By the way, does my desk... I kind of want to put my desk up a bit. Haha, my desk does go up a bit. I've got an electric standing desk, and my knee's been hitting the desk now for like a couple days. So I think I want to pop it up a bit. How does that... It doesn't affect the streaming much. Okay, that's nice. We got it. Honestly, how long have you been working on that? It's fucking awesome.
On the spot. Just for you.
Damn. Okay. That's more impressive. Like, that's really impressive. Fuck yeah, man.
I know I'm in love with you.
I'm sorry. You don't get to perform a love ballad that cool on the spot and then get turned down. I mean, you do in real life, but this isn't real life. It's a video game, so fuck it. Nice. I didn't even realize he had the tattoo on his thigh. I've probably seen it before and I probably completely forgot. He has the jelly shoes. How have I not spotted the jelly shoes before? Those things were fucking monstrosities. Because they were still around a little bit when I was a kid. I once wore jelly shoes to church when I was in my princess era. I wore like jelly shoe high heels when I dressed as Princess Belle. Well, it's not Princess Belle, she's just Belle. But yeah, nah. Those things were atrocious. Fuck them. But, you know. I still have no idea if, should I... Yeah, no, wrong button. Should I find out? Like, if I go in specs... Or is it already attached? I think it's already attached. Okay. Alright, so it's just pre-attached. That's nice. I'm going to talk to Funny Shit. Because she's cool.
Device overheating. Self-shutdown in progress.
Aww.
What are the signs for a heat stroke? Ooh,
Confusion, excess sweating, struggling to breathe. Because I get this a lot. Although it's not heat stroke, that's heat exhaustion, which is a precursor to heat stroke. So it's more likely to be heat exhaustion than anything.
Do you have any idea how stuffy it is inside a pocket? Air! I need air! Cold air, a vent, a fan, ooh, a freezer!
You bring Phoenicia to the refrigerator
Hell yeah.
and place her in the dairy tray, like a piece of cheese.
Why are you putting your phone in the cheese drawer? Also, so, like, my fridge has the salad drawer that most fridges have, but I can't eat salad, so it's the cheese drawer, and it's where all my cheese lives. So yeah, in my house we call it the cheese drawer, although my parents use it as a meat drawer, so, you know, because they don't really eat meat, so they put all the meat in the salad drawer, which I kind of feel like is ironic if you think about it, but, you know, I do really want to try some new shit vegetables-wise, though. But most of the vegetables I eat are winter vegetables, although it is carrot season. So I might see if I can get some of them good heritage carrots. God, that sounds pretentious. Fucking hell. Basically, you've got like 3 colours of carrots. Most carrots are orange. I hate orange carrots. They can burn. They taste like nothing. And then you've got purple carrots, which are alright, and you've got yellow carrots, which are my favourites. So I might see if I can get some of the yellow carrots. I think there's a farmer's market somewhere nearby. I've never been. But they might have them. Because, fucking hell, I'm not buying them from Waitrose. I'm not that pretentious. But yeah, they normally bring them out for Christmas. I don't understand why, but they do. It's alright.
Hey, are you okay? You look like you just ran a mile.
Thank you, Freddy. We need you.
And Phoenicia's in my cheese tray. Something's up because she ain't food last time I checked.
It depends who you ask. Some people have nommed on a phone before. Not a modern day smartphone. But I have chewed a telephone cable before. I mean, it's got a nice curly texture, that's all I can say. We do. I need your help.
That's what I'm here for. What's going on?
She needs to cool down.
She's overheating again?
Yeah.
Phoenicia, you know you can't keep going like this. You need rest. You have to.
You do need to rest. And I say that to any workaholic. You need to rest, man. Because what's the point in working your ass off in the hopes of retirement if you don't make it to retirement, man? My grandpa was like that. He was always planning for retirement, working for retirement. He did have holidays, but not nearly enough. He would come home after dark. We never saw him. He was away all the time across the world doing business. And his whole plan was for his retirement. He was going to do all these things. And then he died. Like, I think 7 years before retirement. He got cancer and just died. So don't wait until retirement. Don't wait until some magical, oh, but one day I'll have enough money. Like, it don't matter. If you're saving up for something that's never going to happen and you die before it happens, what's the point? You know? I'm currently trying to, like, I think the thing I want to do, you know? I do really like VTubing. I think it's kind of fun. It gives me something else to do when I'm gaming. And also it gives me a reason to do art and like a reason to plan and stuff. And I really like the idea of making the YouTube videos and I need to finish them. But I think what would be really cool, because also it's not going to pay the bills, like it's really not, is I want to get a bookshop. I was thinking about it, and I saw someone posting about how there's no LGBTQ spaces that aren't like bars or like revolving around just like hookups. And what I really want to do, because I love local bookshops. My favourite local bookshop's in Wales. It's in Oswestry. And they've got like a bookshop with a cafe built in. It's really nice. And I'd love to have one of them. But like, my only problem with that is that they don't have any gay books. Like, they don't. They've got a romance section, which it's alright. I got some good books there. But, you know, they're mostly just straight romances. They've got a lot of history books. They've got a big kids section, which is pretty good. But like, they never have any of the books I'm looking for. Like, they never have any of the books that I normally read. I think they might have Heated Rivalry now, just because of how popular it is. But they wouldn't have had it before. And then you go upstairs and there's like a travel section. Why is there always a travel section? I never see anyone buying anything from the travel section. Excuse you, sir. I think that was Formula 1 uniforms. What? What? I need to process that for a second. I hear a loud car, I always turn around to see which dickhead's doing it. And this low to the ground, topless red sports car, a brand that I do not know, but it looks like one of the newer ones. And it does not look like it belongs to the local car dealership drives past. There's two guys in it wearing like the same polos my dad wears. And my mum and my dad both do like Formula 1 shit. And they've got the stripes. I swear to God, I just saw someone in a Red Bull shirt. Except it weren't a Red Bull shirt because it was an orange stripe, not a red stripe. But I swear to fuck they just had Formula 1 shirts on. I'm hoping, although I wouldn't put it past it given where I live. There are some pretentious pricks around here. And there's a motorway nearby, so, yeah. But yeah, that was fucking weird, man. That's gonna take me a little bit. I do love my local car dealership, though. Like, most of the ones up the hill, they're jackasses, but there's this one that sells, like, luxury cars and shit that I've been seeing my entire life. And their whole thing is that they have, like, novelty shit. Like, they bought a Dalek. They have a Dalek in the display window. It's fucking neat. It's, like, kind of far from here. But, like, sometimes we drive past it, and I just love looking at it, because they've just got a Dalek. They have, like, giant stuffed animals in the cars. They have special Christmas shit. My thing is, I don't know how they get the cars in there. Because it's very obvious that, like, it doesn't have a lot. Like, it doesn't have a lot at all. It's just a building. You know those two-story buildings where, like, all the cars are inside? But none of the doors are big enough to fit them. Like, all the doors are single doors. So I don't know how the fuck they're getting cars in and out. Sorry, I'm completely distracted now. Also, I don't know shit about sports cars, man. I mostly know about car accidents and what makes and models have bad safety features, because that's my jam, is shit breaking and people dying. Which sounds morbid. I mean, it is morbid, but my jam is not people dying. It's like learning about what killed people so that we can prevent it in the future, I guess. It's hard to explain. But, like, cars had changed so much. It was one of those cars that kind of... I don't know how to describe this, and it's going to sound like I'm on drugs, quite frankly, but you know those cars that look like a woman in a bodycon suit? You know? They've got the curves, they've got like the dips and angles that kind of look like a bodybuilder with like the dip lines and stuff. It looks like somebody's taken the engine and then like fucking vacuum sealed the metal around it. It's weird. Also, you never see cars that bright red. Normally the cars that come around here are like the vintage ones, because most of the rich people around here have the really old vintage cars, because there's a car show somewhere down the motorway, and whenever there's car show time, all of the old like vintage shit comes up my road. And it's kind of cool to see them, you know. You've got like, I know that one of my grand's friends, she has a thing for vintage cars, so she mostly collects Beetles. I think she's got 3 now. She's got like an orange one, there's a green one, and I think a pink one. And they're different brands as well. I'm shit with cars, but I do know they're Beetles. Like the vintage Beetles, not the modern ones. And she loves them. But yeah, nah. I just want a Defender, honestly. Or I would want a Defender, but the one thing I know about Defenders is that... And I'm not talking the modern ones, I mean like the post-World War II ones. That's just solid metal and about the size of a fridge. And that's just because they're like most prone to car theft in the UK. Especially in... It's not Birmingham. It's not Brighton. Bradford. That's it, Bradford. Where I was conceived. But yeah, no, it's mostly... Bradford's like the crime capital of the UK or something, apparently. Well, no, it's the car theft capital of the UK. But yeah, no, the solid metal cars like the World War II or post-World War II Defender that was often used as a military truck, those are the only cars I know, by the way. They're often nicked because they're solid metal, so they can be scrapped easy for quick cash. But they're the only ones I like, and I really want one. Although, that means I'd have to be able to drive, and I can't. And I also probably shouldn't be. But, fuck it. I mean, if I went out to the countryside, I'd learn to drive. It's just, in the city, it's too bright here, and I have light sensitivity, so it's not a good idea. What the fuck am I doing, by the way? Phoenicia, overheating, fridge... That's where we were at. Yes. Freddy was being a dear. Phoenicia's overheating. We have to save our girl. Okay, fair.
Could we save the lecture for when I'm not 10 seconds away from self-destruct?
Valid. Nah, please help my girl.
Come on, come on! Oh, come on! I've got dead pixels popping up all over the place. No, I'm too young to need a screen replacement.
I mean, valid. I mean, all phones are too young to need a screen replacement. Half the time when they do.
This cheese tray is not cold enough.
Darling, I think that maybe, like, you might not be overheating in the way you think, because I'm not putting you in the freezer. It's too damp in the freezer. That is dismissive. We're not doing calm down, you're fine, it's not that big of a deal, because that's dismissive. If someone tells you they're hurting, it doesn't matter whether or not, like, what they think is happening is actually what's happening. Because there's something clearly wrong, you know? Maybe they think they're having a heart attack, but they're actually having a panic attack. Maybe, you know, something's happened, they're really upset about it, it's been a lot of stuff happening, and this is the final straw. But saying, oh my god, calm down, it's fine, it's not even that big a deal. No, fuck off with that. I'm so sorry, it's my fault. That's self-flagellating. Like, someone's in pain and you're going, oh my god, it's my fault, like, I'm the worst. I'll like, do this as soon as you... That doesn't help anyone. Like, apologize later. Not helpful right now. This is the one I'm leaning towards. I kind of don't want to put her in the freezer, because the freezer is a very damp place. I mean, the fridge is a damp place, but the freezer is more of a damp place, and... I mean, you could put phones in a Ziploc bag, so it's airtight, but I don't like the idea of putting a phone in the freezer. I do like that your screen looks perfect, but I don't like that we're promising. But I do think we should give it a second for the air to work, because... I'm liking this option best. I don't know if it's the right option, but I'm going to go with it. Your screen looks perfect, I promise. Just give the air a second to work.
You say that now. Soon you'll have to slap one of those industrial thickness screen protectors on me just to hold me together.
But you're not broken, you're overheating. So why would I need an industrial strength screen protector if you're not shattered?
Trust me.
Yeah.
Better to just end it all now. Let me go out with some dignity.
Girl, I am not letting you die in this situation. No, you can make anything look
I don't
good.
know. I feel like that scratch in the corner has gotten so noticeable.
Girl, I don't see any scratch. You look magnificent. You are a queen. And you can make anything work. It does, it adds character.
You really think so?
Yeah.
You're not just saying it because I have all your credit cards saved?
First of all, my phone does not have all my credit cards saved. It has one card saved, and that's because my phone was being a dickhead. And it wouldn't let me do a purchase without saving one. And I'm probably going to delete it. But, yeah, I don't put my cards on my phone. I don't need something else to worry about if someone nicks my phone. I mean, I know it has my banking app, but, you know, I don't feel comfortable having my cards saved on my phone. Also, I don't have a credit card. I don't trust myself with a credit card. I should probably get one. But I know full fucking well that my ADHD and a credit card are two things that should not be mixed. No, I mean it.
Huh. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not so bad after all.
You've got this.
I mean, most phones my age have screens in way worse condition.
Yeah,
I've
100%.
always been pretty strict with my screen care routine.
I mean, my phone's got... It's got some dings and scratches from the previous owner because it's second-hand. It's got a screen protector on it now, I think. I hope it's a screen protector. I don't actually remember. No, it looks like it's a screen protector. And then I've got a chip in the corner where I dropped it at some point. But that's the screen protector that's chipped. It's like missing a chunk. It's fine. But yeah, no. There's like some dings and dents and shit. But my screen's mostly fine.
Thanks for helping me cool down.
I don't think I've ever
And
had
for
a badly cracked phone
making
screen.
me feel better.
I've had some fucked up things happen to my phone though. Well, not my phone. I had an iPod Touch back in the day. And, I was taking it out of its case for a second to do something. I think I was cleaning the case. Or the case had broken. And I used to have one of those heavy-duty cases. And it slipped out my hand because it was too thin. And it landed right on the edge of a tile that was sticking up. And the power button bent clean in half. Like a perfect V going into the phone. And then it just kept turning itself off. Like, I'd be using it, it would turn itself off. Or it would go into emergency mode or all of that. Absolutely ridiculous. I had to take it to the Apple store to get it replaced. This was like 2014, 2015? No, it must have been 2014. Or maybe 2013, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, no. And they may or may not have seen who I was related to and gone, oh, you can have a new one. Because my grandpa was a hoarder of technology, and I still do not understand. Fucking... Tell me, why is it that both my grandparents, my grandma and my grandpa, got jobs with, like, barely any experience, if no experience? My grandpa got his job because he had a tie in his pocket one day, and his teacher was like, "Hey, the local business is doing an interview. Do you have a tie on you?" And he was like, "Sure." And it was the last day of school, so his teacher was like, "Pop it on, go down there, interview." He was working at the company for the rest of his fucking life. He was paid so much. He got a 4-bedroom house with a garden. He went on holidays all the time, and he had a fucking wine cellar. What? And my grandma became like an accountant and an administrative assistant. Well, no, she was head of admin. And all of her work experience was putting peas in a bag at a frozen pea factory. You can't do that these days. Like, you can't do that these days. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Getting a 4-bedroom house with travel money, not even for like the standard UK holidays. You know, like everyone goes to like Benidorm or like Ibiza, or they go to, what's the other fucking one? Anyway, you know, they go to all the resorts, and now people are starting to go, I think it's Thailand, because there's cheap holidays there. No, they weren't doing that shit. They were going to like Venice. I did not go to Venice with them. It was like couple holidays. But yeah, and they would just like be like, "Oh yeah, we're just going to Venice." You and whose bank account, man? Like, I'm there judging whether or not I can afford a $6 fucking primer or some shit, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go to Venice." What? What? Nah, the job market's fucking weird, man. But hey,
This may come as a surprise, you know, because I'm so confident and beautiful and popular and really good at everything I do.
I do want to keep
but
applying to shit though.
even I have my moments of insecurity.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow. I'm really nailing this whole being vulnerable thing, aren't I? Ooh, good job, me.
You are actually. Like, you're being vulnerable pretty well, and I can respect you for that. Yeah, is the cold air helping?
A little.
I should start reading out. I'd like just realizing that I can't fucking see anything with my model's head there. I should pop it over to the other side. That's why I'm still on fucking... That's why nothing's... Ah, bloody hell. Because I'm still on New Vegas, that's why. I forgot to check that. There we go.
And the
See,
company
now we can
certainly
read
doesn't
things.
hurt.
It's a little bit better.
Thanks for
I
taking
tell
care
you,
of
I'm
me
not with it today.
and bringing me over to Freddy.
Also, I have, like... So, I'm trying to... I ran out of food. Like, last week, maybe. And I didn't do a new food order, which was maybe a choice. Maybe not a good choice, but it was a choice. I kept forgetting, and I couldn't work out what to get. So I've done a food order now. Because currently I have 3 empty shelves in my fridge and a drawer that has like a block of cheddar, 2 things of like butter for baking, and it's not even butter, it's like vegan butter, and some like salted meat, and that's all I've got, as well as sauces. So I kind of had to do stuff, especially since I'm running out of well, freezer stuff as well. That's the word. I've got like 2 bags of chicken left in the freezer. Ooh, I should have defrosted one for tonight. No, because I can have eggs tonight. I'm going to have eggs. Because I do got some eggs left. And I don't put eggs in the freezer. Or fridge. That's the word, fridge. Because I live in the UK, and despite my grandmother's thinking, we don't actually have to do that. Yeah, I do like taking care of you, because you're my friend.
Careful. I just cooled down. You're gonna get me all fired up again.
Still rubbing on things. I'm going to pull this taut and see if it makes it rub less. I've got like a little shark thing on my desk, and the cable for my headphones goes into its little mouth, and then it stops the cable from rubbing on my jumper when I move.
Better not chance it. I'm already on full blast.
Yeah. Also, you good, Freddy?
Sorry, Freddy. You're right. And I'm sorry I snapped at you.
Yeah.
You know I can't think straight when I'm in full meltdown like that.
No, it's alright. As long as you apologize and make amends, anything and everything can be rectified to some degree. No, there are some things that cannot be rectified and forgiven. But, like, if you're doing those, you're not likely to forgive in the first place. Not forgive, ask for forgiveness in the first place, because they're, like, legit crimes. Anyway.
That's okay. I'm just glad you're feeling better now.
What is it with all the loud cars today?
This has been happening a lot more lately.
Also, is it Formula
You
1
need to
season?
start
Because, like,
taking better
no, it is
care of
Formula 1
yourself.
season. Because I know it's Formula 1 season. My parents fucking work there. Well, not in Formula 1, but in an offshoot. Kind of, vaguely. I don't know. But yeah, I know it's racing season because... Or at least the start of racing season, because they've started doing the work for it. Oh god, it's going to be proper races soon, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine.
You're right. I really should invest in a more breathable case.
Yeah, you should. Do we not have a breathable case on our phone?
Oh, what can I say? I'm a device of habit.
No, fair. I can appreciate that. I am a person of habit, so, you know, it's fair.
I'll get right on it. Thanks for looking out.
Aw. Is it normal to overheat?
It's kind of, complicated.
I know. I'm just worried about you.
Shut it.
Okay.
No, it's not normal.
Maybe it's not your normal, but...
Girl, if it's not the standard, then it's not normal. There's nothing wrong with that, because maybe you're just part of the chronic illness community, or the disability community, but, like, it still ain't normal. Like, I overheat too much. It ain't fucking normal.
It's nobody's normal.
Yeah, it's your normal if you're disabled about it. Disabled about it? Just disabled. Yeah, but yeah,
It's
no.
my normal, okay?
Yeah. It doesn't mean it's the standard, though.
Exactly. And that's not normal.
Yeah, accurate.
It is for me.
Girl, being disabled is not bad. Please take care of yourself.
It shouldn't be.
I need
Well,
to...
it
Yeah.
is.
So one of the things on my list is I wanted to get some fabric to make some summer clothes, because I cannot find the summer clothes I want for a price that is not ridiculous based on what it is. And I know I can make it for cheaper, so I'm going to do that. Also, like, I kind of want to share some of my sewing stuff on social media, because I'm proud of it, you know? I'm fucking proud of how good it's getting. But I don't know. First of all, it's mostly darning socks, and it's the whole internet foot thing, and I don't want to attract that crowd. Well, no, I wouldn't hate to attract that crowd, because they can pay some good money. But, like, it's more... Is that the vibe I want in stream? But nah, like, it's not like actually showing feet, it's showing socks, but... I don't know how foot fetish people are, because I'm not one of them. But, you know, and also just... I know that people tend to think that darned items are, like, sad. I don't think it's sad. I think it's impressive, particularly, especially, one of the two, when it's done well. And I'm fucking proud of some of the fixes I've been doing recently. Especially with the quality of garment I'm working with. These are like old Primark socks from fucking 2015 or some shit. But I'm still looking for some good ones, and it's cheaper to fix them, and I need socks. Because, like, if I want good socks, I either have to knit woolen ones, or I have to buy woolen ones, because acrylic is never going to be really that good, and you probably shouldn't be wearing artificial fibers, because they don't breathe. But then, like, they cost an absolute fortune, because they've got to be, like, hand knit. A lot of the time, they can be machine knit, but a lot of people who machine knit don't use natural fibers. That's like people who, you know, properly knit, because I don't know, it's a whole thing. And they're like $70 a pair. I'm not spending $70 a pair on socks, so I need to make them myself. And I know I can do it, but I don't want to knit when it's approaching summer. Knitting is not a summer activity, it's a winter activity. And I still have like 3 different projects on the go, and I feel like a piece of shit for abandoning projects, but I really want to make some socks. This is the thing, when you've got like too many hobbies, you're just like, I should do this, but I gotta do this instead. And I'm trying
It
not to become
doesn't
the Project
have to
Gremlin.
be.
There's a saying in the crafting community. Oh what's it called? Something beyond life expectancy. It's like acquisition beyond life expectancy. Able or stable. Stash acquisition beyond life expectancy sometimes. Um, and basically it's a thing because people will buy pretty yarns or they'll buy fabrics for a project they're going to do, and then you end up with so much stuff that you physically can't make it all before you die. And so a lot of the time when a crafter dies, they leave behind a load of stuff. One of my mum's groups is currently dealing with that. Somebody's reached out because their mum died recently, and she left sable, or I think it's a sable or fable. It's something able. Um, and they're thinking about doing like a charity raffle for it, or donating it to members of the community and that kind of thing. So that's nice. That's what I love about crafting. Like, you make such good friends within crafting communities because people just, like, you don't even have to know people, but when they find out you're a crafter, it's like instant bond. It's really cool. I get that with artists a lot too. Again, with the getting distracted by shit. Do you want to talk about it?
Nothing's going on.
That doesn't sound like nothing's going on, Tylen. That sounds like something's going on and you need to talk about it. And if you need to talk about it, it's chill. We can talk about it. It's alright.
Oh, come on! I already told you. It's just that damn battery.
Then we can check battery health. Like, everything has a battery health thing. Also, I'm still typing Posh for some fucking reason. I finished my book like 2 days ago. I can't find a new book as well. I'm trying to like find a new book to listen to at my library. But all of the books I want, I've got to wait on hold for them, which is a pain. I was thinking about maybe like offering to buy a copy of the books that I want for the library, because I'm only going to listen to them once, and then other people can have them too. It just seems like more sense than buying the audiobooks for myself. It just depends on whether the price is different if you're buying it for commercial use. Although, is it commercial use when it's a library? These are things I need to look up. Like, I need to add shit to my list. This is what I mean by my ADHD just will not shut the fuck up right now.
That's just the lot I was dealt in the factory. We've all got our faults.
If it's a manufacturing default, then surely you could either get recalled or we could contact them and they'd be forced to fix the problem to avoid a lawsuit. Just saying. Yeah, it should be covered under warranty.
Well, that would be great, you know, if, the warranty hadn't already expired.
Why does that feel like a massive heaping lie? Like, that would be great if you know, fuck, I need to come up with an excuse. The, warranty hadn't already expired. Yes, that, believe me. You know, it just feels like, it just feels like grasping at straws. You sure?
A bummer and a half.
Yeah? Is it though? Is it? Is it really?
And you never got back to them about the extended warranty, so we're both just out of luck on this one. Ooh, damn. Anger.
Ooh, damn, grr, anger. I love that.
And that's really what you're going with? A degraded battery?
Yeah.
Yes, because that's what it is.
It was a phone
Mind
charger
your
before, and now
business.
it's the degraded battery.
What is it with all the damn questions? Jeez.
Also, you can get your battery replaced for cheap. Like, I've done that, man. When my battery health on my old phone, this is before I replaced it, but my battery on my old phone was, it got down to like 40% or something. So I paid, like, fucking how much was it? I don't know. But, like, I paid a little bit. I gave them my phone. No, it wasn't my phone. It was my dad's phone. That was it. It was one of the family's phones. Anyway, we went to the Apple store because Apple devices, and you know, you pay a bit. You leave the phone with them. You come back like 2 to 3 hours later, and they've replaced the battery for you. and it's not as expensive as a new phone, so that's all good. Although, you know, if Apple weren't greedy tech bastards, they would just make it so you could replace the battery yourself. But that loses them profits, so why would they do that? So yeah,
What was it before that? A faulty sensor,
I need
right?
just, I keep like slouching, look at that. Here's me slouching. Oh, now it's not doing the fucking thing. There we go, because like, it keeps going tiny. There you go, because that's kind of when I'm sitting back and slouching a little bit. And then if I like correct my posture a bit, I also need to tuck my chair in. There we go. That's if I'm sitting properly. See? You got the little. I am so distractible today. Fucking hell. I'm also like not sleepy, so this is full chaos. Full chaos.
A bad charge can cause a
I'm
lot
tired
of
as
issues,
fuck.
even for
I have
someone
not been
without a weak
sleeping properly
battery.
for like 2 weeks because I keep forgetting to sleep, and even when I sleep, I'm not staying asleep. But that's just standard. But yeah, I'm always tired, man. I don't actually know if I got chronic fatigue or if I got diagnosed with chronic fatigue because I was on antidepressants that since I was fucking 16 have been making me sleepy. Because I'm off them now. Like, I'm fully off them. It's the first time I've been without antidepressants 100%. And I'm not sleepy anymore. Which is weird as hell. I mean, yeah, I've still got a limited battery and I get really tired by doing basic shit. But I'm going to see if that's a stamina thing. I don't know. Interesting to find out, though, isn't it? Also, I have emotions now, which is taking some getting used to. I didn't quite realize how much that had kind of fucked off with the medication. But yeah, like I can laugh at shit now. I keep finding myself like laughing uncontrollably, like can't breathe laughing at like basic shorts that shouldn't be that funny. They shouldn't be that funny. Like I was watching this other VTuber, I love his shit. He does weird science stuff, and he was testing a Chinese instant popcorn maker, which isn't instant. It takes like 15 minutes to heat. He went over it, and literally from the comment about putting a hot dog in it to what happened when he put the hot dog in it to just the first time he opened it, I watched that thing 3 times because I couldn't stop laughing long enough to change video. I genuinely couldn't breathe. And that's new. That's fun. The less fun side of it was the absolute fucking rage I was in this morning because of the audacity of some people. But, you know, that can be adjusted for. That's why I'm looking at combat classes, because I need to see if the dojos are still booked up. I looked into it a couple years ago, but all of my local boxing and dojos were completely booked up. Uh, I need to stop with the fucking chaos, man. I don't know where I was or where I've come from. This has been me for like the past fucking week. This has been me all weekend, by the way. Just completely off on one. I have no idea. I've been forgetting to eat. I've been forgetting to drink. I stayed up for like almost full 24 hours, probably a bit longer than that, because I just forgot that I needed to sleep. But yeah, no, it's chill, man.
Oh, and before that, it was the spyware scare.
Really? Spyware scare? Okay.
You even blamed a system update once, I think.
To be fair, the system updates can fuck you over. Like, they've done some fucked up
Those
shit.
take a lot of power.
They do take a lot of power.
Phoenicia, you need to start being honest about what's really happening here.
Okay, I'm pulling my mouse back a bit, so my elbow's now off the desk instead of on it. I don't know, I don't really like this position, but it's gonna stop my arm getting cooked by the computer.
If not with everyone else, at least with yourself.
I am liking that I'm talking less fancy now, it's really bugging me.
Enough! So I've got a few problems. Who doesn't?
It's okay to have a few problems, doll. Like, nobody says that nobody can have problems. Oh, yeah, sorry, that reminded me. The book I was reading, like, I read the first book, I was like, oh my god, they're totally gonna have a lesbian couple as well. Like, I was just seeing the signs, like the flirting and stuff, that was so obvious. And then the second book, I'm like, maybe they were baiting us, maybe they're not gonna be a lesbian couple, and I was really sad about it. Third book, they're together. I'm so happy. I'm trying to see if there's a fourth book. The way they ended it, there has to be a fourth book. I'm looking for the fourth book. But fucking hell, I got my lesbians, and I'm so happy, and they're so good together. And yeah, and also they're a healthier couple than the main couple. Let's be completely frank there. Mostly because they're not getting shot at every book. I think there's only been one book where the main character hasn't been shot, and that was because he got kidnapped and starved instead. But he weren't shot, so kind of bonuses. Also, he's killed someone in every single book. No, actually, no, he threw someone off a boat, so he did kill someone. He also got framed for murder. So, yeah, no, they've killed someone in every single book. He killed 2 people in the first book, and then he killed 2 people in the second book, and got shot. And then got shot in the third book, and threw someone off a boat, and got framed for a murder he didn't commit. And almost killed a third person. Second person? Eh. But yeah, no, it's a good book. I like the series. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
It's not like it's affecting my work, right?
It
My
is though, isn't
work
it?
is bigger than ever. I'm doing crazy numbers every live. I've got offers and sponsorships pouring in, and everyone loves my content.
Girl, you're in burnout. Like, you're in
How can
burnout.
I
This is not good for
be
you.
good? Just look at the comments on any of my videos.
I'm doing the slouchy thing again, aren't I? Because this is how, like, I'm supposed to be sitting on it. But, again, my chair is too big, and I've done the first layer of gluing. I did that overnight, but it takes 24 hours to cure. So I need to cut and glue the second layer and the third layer. And then see if that's tall enough. And then I need to trim it, I need to wrap it. It's a whole thing. Sorry, talking about chair foam
Amazing.
and adjustments. I don't know what the fuck I'm
Your
doing right
tips
now.
have saved me so much money. Thank you.
Darling,
Your content
you can't
is
work
like
yourself
my
into a grave.
therapy. Watching you gives me so much confidence to try new things.
I mean, that is positive, you know?
Thousands of comments just like these on every single one.
Right?
I'm helping my viewers. They need someone to look up to, and they chose me.
Bit parasocial, but, you know, we can work with it. It does sound like you're a
Part
little bit
of
miserable.
quietly successful is giving misery to you.
They are 100%. You know, like... Also, I did just find out that the Heated Rivalry TV series is not just the second book. Because I heard someone talking about the first book pairing, and now I definitely need to find a way to watch it. I don't know what platform it's on in the UK, though. So I need to find out. I bet it's going to be fucking Amazon Prime. And I'm not using Amazon Prime. They can suck my ass. I had someone offer to do... I know it was a scam, but I had someone offer me a sponsorship. Also, not a sponsorship that goes with this channel. They offered me like a sex toy sponsorship. But they're an Amazon, like, reseller. By the looks of it. Like, first off, no. Second off, I'm never going to pair with anybody who's giving me shit off Amazon. And third off, guys, look at my channel, this is not my brand. I mean, nah, to be fair. It could be, but I'm not... How the fuck am I going to advertise that shit when you can't see me? And also, I don't really want to on this channel. Maybe in the future. But, I don't know, man. Probably not. It's just not the vibe. I would be sponsored by a condom company if it has to be something sexually related. But that's because it's a health thing. Like, that's a health and safety thing. And I do health and safety. But I don't think I would be sponsored by some random company in my DMs. I don't know. I was going to make a post that the people who do Germline should sponsor me. And then I found out the people who do Germline is Bayer. And now I don't want them to sponsor me because they're on like the boycott list or something. So now I need to find an alternative. I should probably get some... I should probably go old school and do Witch Hazel and Moss. Because Sphagnum Moss and Witch Hazel is an old combo. But that's only for cuts. I bet you I could make my own poultices work. Where the fuck am I again? Oh yeah, we were talking about wildly successful and being happy. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, what part of it is making you happy?
I mean, I make people happy. I make them laugh.
Because like
I
this makes
help
me
them
happy.
Feel confident.
I like coming on here. I like setting up. I like having a routine. I like having a reason to think about stuff sometimes, and having a reason to, like, I know I overshare way too much, but it gives me more of a reason to stop and think about it. I like having a reason to do art. I like thinking about kind of the future and where I'd want to go. I like kind of trying to make things fun for people. I like kind of thinking of different video ideas and trying shit out and having a reason to analyze the content that I consume to see if I'd like to make something similar, and if I make something similar, why. Like, that's fun to me. Chatting with other VTubers, that's fun to me. The idea of having someone and hanging out with them and, like, collaborating with them in the future, that's fun. But, like, if you're not having fun with it, then why are you doing it? Yeah, you make people happy, you make them laugh, you feel confident. Those are all things you do for other people. Those are acts of service. What about you? You know? Oh, other people, like, if people say, what do you like about someone? And they say, oh, you're helpful, you're, like, if all they list is stuff you do for them, and they don't say anything about you, it's telling, you know? Like, if you ask someone what you like about them, and they say, like, it's like when you compliment someone, always compliment them on something that they chose. Always compliment them on something that they chose to do, that was an active choice, that they made a decision about, you know? Compliment a haircut, compliment a hair dye job if you notice a hair dye job. You know, compliment makeup. And like the talent behind it, because it's the choices that matter. It's the, oh my god, I really love that hair color. What color did you use? Did you do it yourself? It's absolutely amazing. Because then either they get the chance to brag about their stylist, or you get the chance to tell them how amazing and skilled they are. And that's like a cool compliment. You can compliment them on their t-shirt, for example. Oh, I love your t-shirt. Where did you get that from? Is it about this franchise or this brand? Which can lead to like open conversations. I've had people compliment me on my Aperture Science t-shirt. They're like, oh my god, is that Aperture Science? I'm like, oh wait, so what is Aperture Science? And we chat about it. Compliment tattoos. Give them a chance to brag about their artist. Give them a chance to like talk about tattoo plans for the future. Talk about makeup and their skill and kind of color choices. But I always hate when people just go, nice ass. Like, to be fair, I fucking worked hard for my ass, so I take that as a compliment. But still, man, put some effort into it, you know? Or when people go, nice tits. Like, if I ain't had plastic surgery, I don't do shit for those. And I want them. They give me back pain. Don't compliment me on that shit. Or when people just go, oh yeah, you have nice eyes. Like, cool, thanks. But I didn't do anything. That wasn't a choice. I was just born like that. And I could have easily not had these eyes. I like compliments more when they're about choices. And that's what I try to do. Sorry, I went off on another fucking tangent. This is going to be happening a lot. I am doing the paperwork to maybe get ADHD meds within the next year. That being said, it's the NHS. So a year could be anywhere from a couple of months to fuck you, it's never happening. So, you know, eh. I could probably do some cocaine. I probably shouldn't be saying that, but a lot of people say that like they do speed or they do cocaine or something, and then they're just normal. Like they're just calm for the first time. And I mean, if I can't get hold of properly prescribed substances, there are alternatives, you know? I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't suggest I'm going to do illegal drugs. Uh, but yeah, it's not a non-option. Plus, I know there's some people in my area that sell Adderall off the books and illegally. I just have to find them, because I know who used to do it back when I was in school, but it's been like a decade or more. Right, what the fuck am I actually doing here? You care a lot about your friends. What do you do for yourself? But does that actually make you happy? No, what do you do for yourself,
I
man?
do tons for myself. I'm the queen of self-care.
Is it performative self-care where you're only doing it for others, or are you actually doing it for yourself?
Like what?
Valid points. Ready.
I do
Ready.
spa
Ready.
treatments. You know I'm all about my skincare routine. Online shopping. I gotta have the latest accessories and outfits.
Okay. Yeah. Do you do it for you, or do you do it for the audience?
Okay, well, I have tons of hobbies that I enjoy just for myself.
Like, part of the reason I did VTubing and not like face tubing is because like I'm really self-conscious about the fact that I've got acne, and it's worse at the moment because I'm on testosterone. But I've always had problems with acne since I was a teenager, and it makes me feel self-conscious. And I am currently thinking about going to see a skincare clinic and get a proper routine done. But that's something that makes me self-conscious, and like I want to do skincare for me, not for other people. But you know, there's other stuff like some people do Botox for themselves, and other people do Botox for society. Anything can be done for you. It's just about whether it's for you or you're personally doing it for somebody else. You know? Like, if I did get treatments, I've been thinking about it. Like, I might do. I don't think I would do like a fat melting injection just because it doesn't look that comfortable. I mean, it's not going to be comfortable. It's fucking needles in your face, but I don't know. I think it would bug me. But I do want to put more into my self care, like for myself, honestly. And I like not having the pressure of, you know, people seeing my face and having to look good for people. Like right now, I've got my hair kind of shaggy. It's in a bun, like half up, half down. I don't know what the fuck my parting is doing, because I've got like my fringe is separate from the rest of my hair kind of thing. Uh, I do have clean glasses, which is not always the case, but you know, my face might be bleeding. I'm not entirely sure. I took off my spot stickers this morning and forgot that I don't remember when I put them on. And you're not supposed to leave them on that long, so you know, eh. But I think I got it to stop bleeding. It's fine. But that's the thing, you know. If I was a face tuber, I would have been freaking out about that, trying to cover it, trying to do all of this shit. And I'm just like, am I comfortable? Right, let's stream. Like, I streamed the other day without a top on, just tits out, because I was overheating. You can't do that as a face streamer. Well, you can't do that on Twitch as a face streamer. You could probably get away with it on Fansly, but that's a whole different kettle of fish. Do people put fish in a kettle? You know, like people say kettle of fish, but are you putting fish in a kettle? I don't think you're putting fish in a kettle. Where does that saying come from? Fucking hell, I'm getting distracted. Why am I like this?
Name one.
Yeah, no,
I
name
do
one.
art. I actually just finished a set of new home screen backgrounds, and they look fantastic. Thank you very much.
Okay, nice.
Which
you
you
sell 'em?
also put up as prints for sale in your shop.
Yeah. My self-care is reading. I like reading. So many of my books, I've run out of free chapters now. But I've got Eric Linnaeus, which I need to start reading. I got it off TikTok actually. Um, the creator who makes it, they were posting animated shorts of the characters in the book, and I've been loving it for ages. I didn't realize it was a book. I found out it was a book, so I bought the first one. It's like a fiver. It's really good. So I need to start reading that. And so far, it does seem like my jam. I've read like the first couple of bits of chapter one. And then I've got a couple of other books I need to work on. I need to find another audiobook because I normally do 2 to 3 books at a time. Well, it's more than that because I do like half a dozen web cartoons, or novels at a time. But like physical books, I tend to do like 2 or 3 at a time. Because whenever I get annoyed with one, I pivot to the different one, and then I come back, and I can just words. I can keep the plot's points going in my head, and it takes like a couple of lines for me to reorientate to this new book, and then it's like I was reading it the whole time. Because ADHD is useful sometimes.
Got me there, I guess.
Oh yeah, and I lost my darning needle. Found it again. I didn't finish darning a pair of socks like a couple months ago, and I put the socks on a stool, which then I moved into another room because I was moving my desk here, and that's where it went. So I just need to fix that, and then I've got my darning needle back. I could just buy another one, to be honest. They're like $2. But, yeah. I already lost one. I don't know where the other one went. I used to have two.
I do photography. I'm always looking out for great shots. You know, I even started a photography club.
Is it for work or is it for pleasure? Because if it's for work, then it's not really a hobby,
Are
is
you
it?
talking about that video series where you give tips on how to take the best
Exactly.
selfies?
Maybe.
Nice. Yeah,
Realization
I'm
slowly
100%
dawns
aware
on
that I am
Felicia.
doing that with my own hobbies. Like, the other day I was like, oh, do you think I could... Because I'm reading books thinking, oh, I could write a book. Fucking doing art being like, could I stream drawing art? And like, could I do art for work? Everything, you just turn it into monetization because capitalism, man.
Oh my gigs. I don't do anything for myself, do I?
Nah.
I'm a total fraud.
Yeah, it's
Do
alright.
you have any idea how much time I've spent telling others how important self-care is?
It's very easy to get caught in that trap yourself. You care about your fans a lot, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
Do you think I put in all this effort just for myself?
Yeah.
So close to the point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, what advice would you give to someone who's struggling with burnout?
Well, the only way to really deal with burnout is to rest.
Yeah, and to stop doing the thing putting you in burnout for a bit. Which doesn't work when the thing putting you in burnout is your existence. Which is why a lot of, like, you know, people who can't get out of a situation because the situation is just discrimination for how they were born, or disability shit, which is also discrimination for how they were born, can't get out of it, and it causes problems.
Did you know sometimes it can take
Oh, I'm
years to
fucking
fully
fully
recover?
aware that it can take years to recover, because I am deep in that shit. But yeah, it's alright. You gotta find the
Especially
time when
when
you
you're
can.
trying to force yourself to just push through it.
The way my brain just automatically said the exact thing that I know that half the people also dealing with burnout just went, yeah, but if I don't do it, no one will. Like, yeah, it also won't get done if you're dead. Fucking,
The harder you push, the longer it takes to come back from it.
yeah, 100%, man. Honestly, I really wish rebirth was a thing. Because I'd fucking love to try from the start again, with everything I've learned now. Not to just, like, I don't care about fixing mistakes in the past. Like, I probably would. But more just because I think I could actually enjoy stuff more. You know, if you know what's happening in the future, like, you can enjoy school more when you know what it's like to be out of school and looking for work and what work's like. You can appreciate your parents more growing up when you know what it's like to lose them. I haven't, but, you know, people always say, oh, I wish I'd appreciated my mum while she was still here. I wish I'd, like, spent more time with my nan or whatever. And I just think it'd be kind of cool if people could have the chance to just start again. I know that you can't because it causes paradoxes and shit and fucks up everything, but it's cool to imagine sometimes. Mostly also I could start using skincare sooner because my family didn't believe in sun cream.
Your processors can
And it
only
pisses me
take
off.
so much without rest.
I got
Ow.
freckles in weird places because of that.
Oh.
Although I think I'd still have a freckle in my waterline just because how the fuck are you putting sun cream in your waterline? I genuinely want to know. Hello? It's okay. I mean, thanks to your last account follow, I'm pretty sure I've already reached the follower max. But it doesn't matter because to get partnership, you have to have 3 or more people or 4 or more people watching continuously for a certain amount of vids or whatever. So I'm just going to keep working towards that. It's chill. So yeah. Nah, man, it's alright. To be fair, Twitch is fucking over people enough that if people want to play dirty, people can play dirty.
I think we've had a breakthrough.
Nice.
You're right.
Ooh, now that I'm not as tired, I could totally try Stardew Valley again. Because I kept falling asleep trying to play Stardew Valley because I was so sleepy. But if I ain't sleepy anymore, or as sleepy, I might be able to do Stardew Valley. Ooh, that could be fun. Although, I feel like it's too cozy for my vibes. I'm too chaos. That's
About
why I
all
think
of it.
Poker P would be more fun. Because it's got that chaos vibes, from what I've seen.
I just didn't want to see it, but you're right.
Yeah, you burnt out, girl. Also, what kind of thing? Yeah, 100% Chaos Gremlin. Um, my brain just keeps short-circuiting. I'm either just going between like 14 different topics, or I just fucking screensaver and just
I've been
stare at a
pushing so
wall.
hard for so long. My followers mean everything to me.
Ooh. What kind of clothes? Because I'm also working on designing clothes right now. And what kind of thing you thinking? Because you've got like fashion clothes, practical clothes, all
But it
sorts.
can't be my everything, can it?
No, it can't. But yeah, because I'm trying to... Well, no. I don't really need a design because it's just a basic vest top, but I'm currently looking into fabrics to make some summer vest tops. Or, like, short sleeve tops. I don't know. Ooh. That's kind of cool. What kind of subset of 80s? Because, you know, you've got, like, disco 80s. And the people in the 80s will say it's not disco, but it's fucking disco 80s. And then you've got, like, alt 80s, and you've got, like, preppy 80s. So it kind of depends on, like, where you're going with it. But yeah, just be careful if you're using nylon. Is it nylon? Or neoprene? That stuff they make kites with. That was very common in the 80s, and it is an absolute bitch and a half to try and iron. Because we had to make kites in school, and that shit melts. Alright, fair. So that's like kind of... The only thing my brain is going to is like Suits. Not the TV show, but like... Is he the guy in the suit? Am I completely off on that? Okay, fair. So you're going like 80s suits. Question is... No, because that's women's suits. I was going to say, are you doing power shoulders? Because power shoulders are a fucking look and a half.
I deserve...
You do deserve more.
More?
Everyone deserves more, man. Ooh, nice. Power shoulders are neat.
I think I need some time to think.
But yeah, I'm trying to do like a mesh top for summer because I want to do binders with a mesh top over it because otherwise I'm going to fucking die of heat stroke. And I also want to make some shorts. So I was thinking about making, like, if I pop over here. Nope, wrong one. Haha. Something with this kind of pattern that my character wears, like the skirt. I was going to go looking for tartan and see if I can get this kind of tartan. Gotta readjust this now. There we go. But yeah, no, I want to see if I can get that kind of
Hey, come by
tartan.
later.
Maybe in a
I'm
couple of
gonna
different
shut down
colours.
for a while.
And I was thinking about making some tartan booty shorts. Just because summer, why not? And then I want to pair it with knee-high socks. So, yeah. Peace,
See ya.
Freddy. I want to see if I can learn how to make socks, honestly. But I don't know how to make seamless socks because it's a whole thing. Right, what the fuck am I doing? I still got 2 people. 2 more people for today. La da 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 da. I don't think we've got a relationship yet with Mr. Treadmill, whose name I cannot remember.
My good friend,
Hello, Christoph.
here is our last workout together.
Ah,
Our
nice. Final session.
Violent.
Getting nostalgic on me there, mate?
Yes, I have, I must admit, developed a deep
Aw.
fondness for you.
I'm so glad to hear it. But yeah, no. I should
As
probably,
I
like...
watched
I've got
you
some fashion
fail
designs on my iPad,
so
actually.
fantastic.
That I might show off
And then
sometime on stream.
learning
I might boot them over to my computer. And maybe we could do, like, a chat about that
Win
sort of thing.
so brilliantly.
Dude, why are the auto mods saying that... Fuck off, no. Ah, I clicked the wrong thing. No, sorry about that. Fucking hell. No, don't time people out, you bastard. No. Ah, soz, mate. I did not mean to time you out of chat. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Basically, they said it's always... I always have this idea of stereotypically suited 80s Wall Street Gruber, typically masculine. As a gay man, I felt that I've always supposed to dress kind of gayish, but I love the styles. It got flagged as fucking homophobia, which it's not homophobia. What? Why are they flagging that as homophobia? I went to click on it, and the whole fucking thing's just gone to shit, because I pressed the wrong button, it's timed you out. Oh my god. I need to deny. No, fuck. Let me just allow that. I want to allow it. I don't want to time... it's still timed out for some fucking reason. Why was that even an option? So sorry about that, mate. I don't even... That's like... That's fucking 10 minutes. What the fuck? Can I undo that? Can I, like... If I go into Streamlabs... I'm trying to see if I can fix this. That's not helpful, guys. It's giving me suggestion boxes and fucking... Ah. Can I do anything about this? Oh, I can clip it from here. That's cool. Ah. How do I fucking... It won't let me fix it. I hate this shit. We were having a cool conversation and then I've accidentally timed you out and everything's gone to shit. Why am I like this, man? If you've got one of your other accounts, you could probably pop in on that. It's a great reason to have second accounts. Because apparently I can't operate Twitch, for God's sake. They won't even let me undo that shit. How do I... It would just let me copy it. No. There it is, untimeout. Why is it fucking doing this shit? There we go. I hate this shit. Also, why in God's name? I see you are back. Hi, I'm not good at technology. This is why I want to get one of the physical ones with the buttons I can press, because the whole screen thing is just fucking with me. I've got like sunlight over my arm where my mouse is, and then the heat coming out the fucking computer. But yeah, no, because my whole thing is like I grew up in a conservative area. I'm still in a conservative area, I'm not gonna lie. And so like all I got to wear growing up, I wore boys' clothes most of the time. But the boys' clothes options are like cargo pants and graphic t-shirts, right? That's what the boys got to wear. So that's what I wore until I had to start dressing like a girl. And then the girls' options at the time, it was like Uggs hoodies, Uggs boots, no, Gap hoodies, Ugg boots and leggings. And that's like what you wore. And then it became jeans and a Gap hoodie. And that was like all we were allowed to wear. And I remember this one time, I don't know where the fuck I found this shit, because it was the greatest thing I've ever had. I found metallic, sparkly, purple skinny jeans and a unicorn t-shirt. And I wore that shit, and I got bullied so mercilessly, because that's not done in my area. The adults hated it, the kids hated it. And then like, so I just stopped wearing that shit, and now I'm like, fuck that, man, I want to wear my purple metallic skinny jeans, and I can't find that shit. So, you know, I'm gonna make it. I probably wouldn't wear purple metallic skinny jeans anymore, because I like purple, but I don't think I'm gonna wear that much purple, you know? A little bit too much purple now. But I might 100% wear silver skinny jeans. That could work. Although the unicorn top with the skinny jeans is a look.
To love you. For your hard work. For your truthfulness.
Yeah, it does sound kind of fun. But also, if you look at like... I want to see if I can do this. No, because it's going to fuck with me if I know if I go and try Google shit, it's going to do some shit and try and dox me again, because it always fucking does that.
And I thank you
but,
for giving me the opportunity to experience this feeling.
I also love the fact that all of my heroes growing up,
and an adventurer, and I will try
I'm like not even paying attention to him at this point, is like David Bowie in the Ziggy Stardust era, which fucking looks, I want to do that makeup so bad. And then you've got Queen, which I'm not gonna lie, I like Queen, but I don't think I want to look like Freddie Mercury, because he's very much more on the otter or bear side, and I just don't think that that is my vibe. I've been playing around with it for a bit, but I'm not liking it, and now I'm looking into like other styles. But I was just looking into it originally because of like dysphoria and shit, but I don't know.
Like this. And it is...
I don't know what he's saying to try, I haven't been paying attention. The sunlight's like blocking my screen. There it is, I can see it now. Very welcome. I love that. I think I love you too. And then, oh, hell, Christoph. Now you have to, now we have to make out. And whoa, hella fast. Let's just be friends. I think just for the comedic value, I want to go for the second one. It seems funny.
Then, yes. But first things first. We must move the blood with your final workout.
Fuck yeah, man. We will move the blood with the final workout.
We will do 30 minutes of whatever the heck we feel like, and then move on to the main course.
I love that. Not even a plan, just, we're gonna just fuck around with it. Oh yeah, no. I love the blue suit with the orange accents. Like, you think that, oh, it's just a suit. But more dudes need to do that. Like, you know, you see the, whatever the fuck the celebrity things are with the red carpets, and everyone's wearing a black suit, and I'm just like, be creative. Like, just be creative. I want to see some color in those suits. I want to see some popping accents. Just make it fun, you know? I think it was a white suit, like white shirt, and then it was like a royal blue, but it wasn't royal blue. It was like slightly on the lighter side. And then it was like bright orange hair, and I think there was orange accents in the tie. And I fucking love that suit. Also, the shoes, I think, might have been women's shoes to make a statement. Also, my favourite picture of David Bowie is when he was walking his kid in a full dress. And just his wife's just beside him going, yeah, there's no problem here, this is just life. And they pulled it up in this thing being like, but what does your wife think about this? What will your children think? And he's just like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Like, oh, but are you gay? And he's just like, I love my wife. Like, no, but are you gay? I love my wife. But like, would you marry a man? I'm married to my wife. 100%. Oh yeah, no. I haven't seen that one actually. I don't really follow Harry Styles that much, just because, you know, and honestly I don't even know why, but I don't really follow a lot of modern celebrity shit. I have been really following David No Money? David No Money. Baby No Money. I like his shit, but yeah, nah. That would be funny though, just David No Money. Just smash them together. Oh, someone should do that. Someone should take Baby No Money and David Bowie and create like a smash of the two together. Not using AI, because using AI can fuck off. Maybe I should do that. That could be an art thing I could do. I need to stop giving myself extra projects, fucking hell. But yeah, no. Honestly, yeah, tell me that's a sexy game.
All in good time, you fine mug of mead.
Fine mug of mead. Yeah, we can work with that. But yeah, no, man. Oh shit, we already got that. I thought it was gonna go on longer. Nice. Also, like, I'm excited because I still have no fucking clue how a lot of like the weights work. Oh hell yeah, no. Ooh, that gravedigger from the 1700s, and then a gay prostitute smurf. I'm not saying that it works, but I am curious, you know? Like, that's not the worst idea I've heard of. Honestly, like, we're gonna do the Hanks, fuck it. It does sound kind of fun.
You're here.
My bros.
We missed you.
That was the worst way to say my bros, and it just didn't work.
Yeah, we've been
Gnarly.
thinking about what gnarly adventures to go on next.
Honestly, that
Cliff
song, the gnarly
jumping.
song, is growing on me. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, this is cringe. And then I'm like, honestly, we need more cringe in this world. It's kind of fucking cool. Like, embrace the cringe, man. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, enjoy. Where are you finding the bulls, bro?
Submersible exploring.
Oh, we've already gone through this.
Possibilities are endless. Do you have any ideas?
We're going free Lugan.
Rad! Let's do it.
Wait, have I made friends with them then? Right, so I guess that I've made friends with them already, which is why that's not working. Nope, fuck. No, it is working, fuck. Ah, I can't remember how to do this. But yeah, no,
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying.
I didn't drink coffee, why are
A
you here?
strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
I mean, she kind of just made the screen darker, so I can't see her no more. That's not... Hi. You gonna scare me again?
No, not yet.
Anyway,
Okay.
I did some thinking, and I had
Did
a
you?
little
Did you now?
realization.
Alright.
The room feels colder, darker.
It is
Hostile.
darker. I'll give you that. Colder, not so much. Hostile, debatable. Also, it's been kind of cold recently.
I really tried with
I've been
you,
putting a blanket
you know.
underneath my duvet. Like, I've got a whole thing. So I think the blankets don't go on top of the duvet, they go under the duvet. Oh yeah, no. The whole point of Nightmare is she is your nightmares and she's supposed to scare you and shit, so it's just embodying, like, you know, teeth falling out, which is a classic nightmare, people watching you, which is a classic nightmare, snakes and shit. I don't know where the unicorn's coming from, honestly. Or where the lion's coming from, that's just manticore shit, but you know.
I pulled back the curtain.
Also, none of her nightmares are
Tried to
scary.
make you understand.
But then, my main nightmare is gerbils replicating, so I can't talk about scary nightmares, because that's not even scary, it's just distressing.
And you
And not
rejected
distressing because
all of it.
the idea... Yeah, but, the thing is, so gerbils bury themselves, right? And most of the nightmares I have about gerbils replicating is thinking that my gerbils are dead, and then being like, oh, I'll clean out the tank in a bit, and then seeing life forms and finding out that there's just a whole colony of gerbils that I haven't been taking care of, and they just keep multiplying. Because the fuck are you going to do with that? And it's normally like 50 to 100 gerbils by that point. And it's just like... Although recently it started becoming puppies for some reason. I don't know why the puppies are a thing. But yeah, no, it's mostly just replicating pets. And then not being able to take care of them. I know what it's about, but yeah. But that's just because my nightmares now are just weird. They're not scary anymore. They used to be scary. Although, they've always been weird. They used to be like roller coaster shit. Back when I was scared of roller coasters. Yeah, kinda still am, but like not fear scared, just... I don't know. I love that. Well, yeah, I don't fucking like you. I wasn't like rejecting it. And what are you expecting? Ooh. Oh yeah, no. I had an ex once. I mean, of course I have an ex once. But like we were at a group thing, and his pants ripped, like completely ripped. Like both of the thighs went out. And I'm just like, I don't have a sewing kit. We could find a sewing kit. I could fix it up, but I don't have a sewing kit. And this is because you wore a jean size that was too small. But yeah, no. And it's like, we're in fuck ass nowhere. You don't have money to buy new jeans. I could maybe buy a sewing kit and fix it, but this kind of patch needs fabric. So it's a whole thing. But yeah, no. I do need to get... It wasn't even skinny jeans at the time. But I do need to get my sewing kit, my travel sewing kit going. Because I'm working on that. But I want to get it going, because I always hate it when something goes and you're on the road. Like a button goes. Or like somebody tears something. I wasn't like rejecting it, man.
That's exactly what you did.
Nightmare seems larger somehow, looming
Alright.
over you in a way that activates your
I was
faculty of
rejecting
flight.
it, but I wasn't
But you can't
rejecting
move,
it, if you get me.
Can't speak.
It just weren't scary. There's a difference. Like, just because something isn't scary, that's not... You know... Oh, I've also noticed that, like... How I've got the standard voice that I had in secondary school, which is the one I'm talking with at the moment. And then I've got, like, the posh voice, which I mostly use to piss people off. And it's mostly the voice I pull out when I'm grumpy or upset at somebody. I've also started developing a gay voice. I have started developing a gay voice, which I didn't have before because, you know, I just had a female voice. But I have noticed that I've started up-pitching my voice sometimes, particularly when I'm feeling like really camp or when I'm talking fashion. Which it might sound reductive, but I'm kind of excited about it, and it does kind of give me gender euphoria. Because I've always had dysphoria around having a high voice. But it's hard to explain, but yeah. Ooh. Yeah, no, I've seen some Miami Vice. I've not seen much of it, but I had an ex that liked that kind of thing. So I saw a little bit of it. They mostly liked NCIS, though. Hey, I mean, everything works, man. I am still trying to work out clubbing, because my local trains, they all shut at midnight. And I want to go clubbing, but if I'm going clubbing, there's no fucking way I'm going to be back in time to catch the train before midnight. Because I'm going to be going out, like, maybe 8 at the earliest, maybe like 7 maybe, I don't know. Most of the clubs don't open till like 7. And then, you know, if things go well, I'm not getting back till midnight. And I just don't want that stress of like the trains being shut and being stranded somewhere, so I might just book a hotel room. Because it's cheaper than a taxi. I think I've mentioned this before. And then just, you know. Plus, if I'm going Soho, which is where a lot of the gay bars are, my friend goes Soho to go to the clubs, and their friend was talking about how there's the sauna in Soho, which is open 24 hours, like 24/7, and you pay to go into the Soho, into the sauna, and you can just stay there. I mean, yeah, it's like it's a sex place, and there will probably be people who want to fuck, but technically you could just find somewhere to nap. I mean, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I was going to say something fucking out of pocket, but I should probably stop pretending this is a safe for work channel, but fucking hell, man. There's not being safe for work, and then there's that, which I was going to say, and that's going too far. Yeah, no. I'm glad of you. Glad of you? Proud of you. That's the word. But yeah, no. I'm jittery because I'm off antidepressants and they've been making me tired for fucking 10 years. But yeah, no. It does make you jittery coming off things. The last time I was in withdrawal, like proper withdrawal, well, I guess it was last week because technically antidepressants, but from a non-prescribed substance was fucking 24, no, it was closer to 2016. When was it that I quit coffee? It was between 2014 and 2015, I think. Because I got flu and I couldn't drink coffee. But I'd been drinking so much coffee at the time that I actually had a bit of a caffeine withdrawal. And I was shaking so bad. Because I was drinking way more than you're supposed to at that age. I'm just entertaining, Nightmare. Hi.
If you don't value me, won't engage with me,
I
don't think you deserve to dream anymore.
That's a bit harsh, don't you think? Just, hey, if you don't pay me attention, I'm gonna just take your dreams away. What? That's a bit far. That's a little bit rude. I don't know. I love how the options are just and Should I just... I'm gonna just kind of spin it and see which one we land on. There we go, we get middle one.
To live, really.
That's too far. That's even further. Don't murder somebody because they won't engage in your shit horror story.
Maybe I should take more than your dreams from you.
Your body is melting, and your thoughts are a
Are you
chaotic
trying to
scramble.
fucking make
Perhaps
me
you
scared?
could have avoided
Is that
this
it?
by being nicer to her, but you're past regret now.
Look at that regretful expression.
Not particularly. I'm not regretful. I'm just like... There's fucking... Like... You can be mad at somebody, but there's levels, you know? Like, someone pissed me off this morning, and they were really, really rude. And they were just being really entitled and rude. And talking levels of, like, if I was gonna get revenge, what I do. You've got, like, low level, which is just block them, mind your fucking business, which is what I did. But if you want to get petty with it, you can just use the phone number they gave you and give it to a spam service. Especially if they're gonna cuss me out for trying to contact them for valid reasons and wake me up about it, you know? Honestly, I've had worse experiences not even on acid.
You had your chance.
Like, I get hallucinations when my brain overheats, which is why I'm trying to make cooler outfits, because, yeah.
Maybe someday you'll be willing
But yeah,
to
like,
look
I
inward and
hallucinate
find
shit,
the
like,
things I've
time
been trying so
gets
hard to
fucked,
show
I
you.
hear laughing that isn't there. Because this used to happen a lot when I was a kid, and I didn't know what it was. Like, my posters would bleed from their eyes and laugh at me. Full-on visual and auditory hallucinations. They're absolutely terrifying. And it's just because my brain
From here
overheats.
on, you'll wake exhausted. With
And ever since
nothing
I've
in
stopped,
your
like,
mind.
dressing like other people. Because the thing is, I used to be like, oh, other people are wearing a coat, I'm going to wear a coat. Other people say I should wear a jumper, I'm going to wear a jumper. And now I'm just like, yeah, but I'm not hot. Like, I'm not hot, I'm not going to make myself overheat. Because I run better cold. And I don't want to, like,
No
I don't know,
bad. Just
hallucinate. So yeah. But it also gives me an excuse to dress sluttier. And that makes me happy.
Goodbye. And good
Ooh, I
night.
should get some more bio oil. Because I'm going to have surgery soon. And bio oil is good for scars. I don't care. Oh, are we going to see our favourite boy?
That's
Hey!
what trees are made of.
It's nice to see ya.
You got 10 of us to hate you.
Yeah,
You could really cut the rejection with a knife.
go. You're better than them anyway. Nah, man. It's getting easier.
That's what I like to hear. Back for your daily
Like
dose
this
of
outfit,
hate, huh? Can't say
it's not my colour, but it is 100% the vibe I want to go for. Thank you, he is. Or is it they? I don't know, I don't remember. I'll find out. But I love the kind of, look, it's got like a mesh top thing, and the billowy sleeves, and stuff. Obviously, way too many metal embellishments for me, that's going to be so uncomfortable. But I like the vibe. Imagine that in like a green. I'd kind of wear it. Obviously without the hearts and shit, but I would kind of wear that kind of thing. It's vibes.
Love was better for you, but
I'm just trying to decide if I get something more like fishnet or tulle. I think tulle's going to be annoying though, but I could do tulle. Tulle and elastic. I don't know, I'll work it out.
who is they? What qualifies
Hey.
they to tell you anything at all?
It's nice to see ya. We have had trauma and drama and all of that thing today. So yeah. Why is my tooth hurting again? I didn't do anything to you. Sorry.
Me, on the other hand.
No, I get grumpy
I've
when my
got a
tooth hurts because like I got it
PhD.
taken out, so why is it
In
still
some
hurting?
circles, they call me Dr. Hate.
He does a little bit. Like, not, but a little bit, you know? Hey. But yeah, no. I think it's it's kind of the eyes, I think. It's not really like Prince though, but there is something about the eyes and the look which reminds me of some of the album covers I've seen.
But I'm just a
I
humble
miss Prince. Like, I
personification of
completely missed out on that
rejection.
whole era.
So please, continue to call
My
me.
family wasn't really into Prince for some reason. Or like they were, but not massively. So I missed out on all of that music. I don't know why. Was Prince American? Or... I don't know if Prince was American or not. It might have been the fact that Prince was American if they were. Because, I know that most of the music my grandpa listened to was British. And my mum also kind of... I mean, Nirvana and Green Day are American, but... Yeah. Yeah, that's probably why then. Because, you know, most of the campier stuff was British only. Like Queen and David Bowie. Although I did just find out that one of the singers that I used to listen to as a kid, I think she's a lesbian, which I had no idea about. The person who did Angel Playing With My Heart, I think it was. Is that one? Although we did have Billy Idol, but I guess he's not campy. I consider him a bit campy, but I guess he's not really. Ooh. I mean, Dr. Hate does have a nice ring to it.
It does sound pretty
It does, it sounds badass.
But titles can contribute to distance.
Fair. Which is good for Hate.
And I'd never want you to feel anything less than close to
Ooh. Wait, is that still a thing? Do you mean Billie Eilish? Because isn't... I swear Billy Idol's dead. Is he? I don't actually know, to be honest. I genuinely don't know much about a lot of the artists I listen to. But if he is still alive, then... Shit, I might say for a concert too.
Some people might throw their education around
Yeah,
in
valid.
an attempt to impress and intimidate you.
I mean, a lot of the time when people do that, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
But I just want you to know that as a budding student of
I do
hate,
it to show off sometimes,
you're an
but I don't have
excellent-
degrees. Oh, nice. I haven't really listened to any of the new stuff, I don't think. But like, Rebel Yell was my whole thing growing up, and White Wedding are some of my two favourites. I mean, they're like the two most popular. And they were probably on Greatest Rock Hits or something that we probably had on CD. But yeah, no.
So keep it hateful, my sweet pupil. You too.
But yeah,
can become a
apparently there is
lightning
nothing
rod
more
of hate
terrifying
if you
than a
try.
7-year-old sitting opposite you and singing Rebel Yell word for word. Because I used to freak out old people on the train by doing that. Ooh. No, those ones are good, I think. Yeah, no, I have heard them. Just kind of thinking now, because I listen to like the playlists and stuff on YouTube these days. I do need to get a CD, honestly. Do I have a CD? I'm looking over like I could fucking see what the CDs say from here. They're on the other side of the room. It's like fucking 4 meters away. Well, not 4 meters, probably 3. But yeah, I know I've got Nirvana, I've got Green Day, I got, what's the other one? Gorillaz. I even have the Buffy musical on CD. I found that one. Oh yeah, we got the new start of the day. Sorry, that just threw me because people were talking to me at night. It was a whole thing. I get advice if I talk to him during the day. Oh yeah, fucking love Buffy.
Oh, you're back.
Who's your favorite character?
My goodness, what a sensation.
Because I think mine's Tara, honestly. Like, I feel for her so much. Because I love Willow, but then she went through her evil arc, and I was disappointed in her at that point. And that's when Tara became my favorite, just because she deserved better. Although
missed
I
you
did
more
love
this time
Willow's
than last
original
time.
boyfriend. He was
Who
fun.
would have thought that I could love you more?
Aww.
Got some great advice gems for you if you want.
Oh, hell yeah.
Got some good advice for you today.
Wait, do I
I've
already
dealt with
have a
busted computer
relationship?
many a time.
I don't
and
know.
This trick has helped me more than I can
I need
say.
to check.
Kept me from breaking more than a few computers out of sheer frustration.
Okay. What is a computer fix?
Indeed it is. And this will work almost regardless of what the problem is with the computer.
Yeah,
all kinds of
I was
issues.
trying not to say that one. Because, like, I feel bad for liking Spike because he did some really fucked up shit. And honestly, I hate the writers for that because I personally don't think it was in his character. Like, it was in his character at the beginning of the show. But at that point, with the progression he'd made, I don't think it was actually in character. And also, I feel like it was completely unnecessary and really fucked up. So that just ruined it. I also love Mrs. Summers. Mrs. Summers is like such a queen. I genuinely cried the first time she died on TV. I've rewatched it like 6 times now, so I see it coming. But yeah, no. I was like a teenager, but still. And I also love Giles. Giles is such a vibe.
Now, buckle up.
I would 100% just tease Xander relentlessly, though.
To fix a problem on a computer, any problem,
Oh yeah?
you
What is it?
unplug it.
Yes and no. Don't always unplug it, I don't think. There are times when you shouldn't. See, did anyone else with Buffy have an issue with Angel? Like, I didn't... Like, Angel gave me fucked up vibes, you know? Because Spike wasn't pretending to be a good person. Like, he's a dickhead, you know he's a dickhead. He's the fucking villain for part of it. And I also really hate him for what he did later on. But he's a vibe, he's funny. He's not pretending to be nice, he's not pretending to be good. I also use so many gifs of him when I'm communicating when I can't speak. But Angel just gave me vibes that made me uncomfortable. You know, it's the same thing with Twilight. He gave me the same vibes as Edward, and I didn't like it. You know, it's just... You know when someone's being too nice? And you don't trust them? It kind of gave me that.
And then you plug it right back in.
I mean, he was sexy and shit, but... And I kind of feel for his trauma. But there was something about it, I was glad when he left.
It's foolproof, I tell you.
He was so white knighty, you know? He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna save you because you can't save yourself. Like, she's the fucking Slayer. Like, maybe if you
Incidentally,
stopped doing that shit and
it also
help,
works
like
with
talk to her,
toasters.
she could actually save herself. I don't know. Maybe we should. I don't know if we can do a Buffy rewatch. Like, do you think that would I could do like a Buffy react thing, but I don't know if that would ooh, I need to finish that. I've seen some clips from it that I fucking loved, and I've also read some absolutely hilarious Spike X Angel fanfic about that show, which I know I don't really like Angel, but as an enemies to lovers ship, Spike X Angel slaps. It does. It's just, it's so good. But yeah, I need to watch that one. I think we've got it on VHS or DVD somewhere. We've got all like the Buffys on DVD somewhere, I think. Or we used to. I need to see if we still have them. But yeah, if not, I'll just get them again from CEX. Which technically they say it like the word, but general public, if you say it like a word, then
I'm a humble
they're gonna
bear.
look at you funny.
But yes.
You're a cuddly bear, is what you are. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to think about shit. Because that's the thing, I was thinking about other animals that I could be for like my VTuber. I was talking about it on Twitter with someone. And like, because I want to do animals and things. And I love jays, right? I really love jays. And I mean, they do kind of have the vibes that would work with the channel. But I'm just trying to work out how I would incorporate wings without it being an angel, you know? It's just a whole thing, because I love the wings on jays. But like, do you do it like in My Hero Academia, where the wings are his arms? Is it the wings being his arms, or are the wings on his back? I think the wings are on his back. I don't know. Ooh, head wings could work. But it does feel a little bit, you know, reverse Hermes, if you get me. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck I'm planning. I need to see who I've actually talked to, because I keep, talking to people I've already got. Oh, we've got new info on her. Nice. We still need to find out where we can talk to Curtain Rod, because it's not the bedroom carpet, bedroom window. We still need to get Abel and Jeremy. And River. Nice. Luna and Keys. Keys is still kind of pissed at me. Sinclair. Fine, I should do Sinclair. Oh yeah, I forgot we got Daisuke last time. Nice. I do want to get hate with Freya Errol. And I'm surprised I haven't got something with Kopi yet, because she's awesome. I do have to get Ronaldini, which I'm not happy about, but yeah, we'll work on it. And I do need to talk to Emir. Right. Okay. So we don't have Faria, we don't have Dasha, we don't have Penelope yet. I don't want to talk to Penelope right now, though. I still need to work out who the fuck you are, because I saw you earlier, and now I can't find you. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna be. We haven't done Maggie a lot. We should probably talk to Maggie and Rainy. We always seem to skip over Maggie and Rainy, so I think we should do them today. Hello, Maggie.
Just who I was hoping to see.
Nice. Plus, also, like, just hitting the microphone there. Like, with birds, do you want to, like, do you do the beak? Or do you not do the beak? And would you animate the beak separately? Because if it doesn't have the beak, like, how bird is it, you know? That's the thing. That's why I'm not kind of leaning bird. It's a weird thing. I'm kind of still leaning raccoon just because vibes. But then, like, I could do Chaos Goblin, but I don't think I want to do green skin. It would work with the channel colors, but I just feel like it... I don't know. I kind of like... Exactly, that's the whole thing. But I just don't really want to do a beak. So I don't know. Hey, Maggie.
Quite so. And this one will be my magnum opus. I can just feel it.
Oh, there is a book that I could probably try out. It's called The Dinner Ladies Detectives Club. And it's in the LGBTQ section of my library. So I think it's a lesbian detective book, which might actually be quite fun. So I was thinking about maybe trying it out. Martin Applegate.
I see you've already met.
Oh shit, have I?
I know there's something fishy going on there, and I'm desperate to get to the bottom of it.
Then let's try and find out.
All started with the dandelion.
The what?
It's
I was
the
about
first
to
thing
say
I
exactly the same
remember.
thing, and then it just popped up going, the what? Like, alright.
Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual
Right.
self. Just a sink and a bar
Yeah,
of soap,
because
like a dog.
I think it's got like
Nothing fancy.
4 to 6 books. And it's kind of Dinner Lazy's Detective Club, and then there's like, they've got fun names after that, so it does sound kind of interesting, and I do love kind of detective books. Because I really liked the Thursday Murder Club. I saw the movie and I quite liked it, and I do want to read the book.
But then,
so it
one
might be like
day
that.
you came home late with some takeout, and after that, things started to get a bit weird.
Okay. Weird in what way? Yeah, did we get takeout from
Yes,
Dandelion?
you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens?
Entirely
The ones
possible,
where
there
they
are a
only
lot of
serve
them.
food to ghosts?
That's not what it means.
Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair
I was like, so
changed.
close, and then so far. Have I not done the... Of course I haven't done the fucking light. I was wondering why things were looking different. It's already like 4 o'clock and I haven't put the lights on. Although it's getting towards summer, so maybe I won't have to put the lights on. I still need to move my desk. That's done fuck all. Anyway.
He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate.
Okay.
And then
I mean-
rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
Oh, so this is Sinclair. Yeah, I've heard a few of them.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it.
So this might actually mean that we can make
What I
progress with
suggest
Sinclair
we
now we're
do
talking to
is
her.
go and speak with him together.
Oh yeah, perfect. Let's do that. Yes.
Excellent. If you
So now we can talk to Sinclair, and she should come along. But I want to talk to my darling.
Rainey is still
Hey,
dancing
Rainey.
to music no one but she can hear.
Hey, let the girl enjoy things.
Are you here to join me?
Why not, Belle? Because this is why I really like the book. Because, not the book I was talking about. So, in the William Darling series, there's this girl called Maisie. And Rainey reminds me of Maisie so much. It's the 20s dress that doesn't kind of hide the curves. Because the whole thing is that, because it's like the late 20s or early 20s. Maisie's like, the current fashion is for everyone to look like a boy. And I'm curvy. And I'm not doing that. So she starts designing and making her own clothes because she's a hat maker. And then she ends up being a Paris fashion designer, and it's a whole thing. And she kind of reminds me of Maisie because, like, she's got the fun hat with, like, the headband thing. This is something that Maisie would probably make. And I just think it's really cool. They might have different hairstyles, though. But, yeah. And obviously, Rainey's, I think, American, and Maisie's British. Well, Welsh. She's not British, but she does a fake British accent when she's doing the fashion design stuff because rich people of the time period and rich people already being racist. So she's trying to appease them, but yeah.
It occurs to you that you meant to speak to Celia about Rainey's condition.
Oh, yeah. Was I?
Well, beat it then.
I wanted to hang out with my girl. I don't care if she's got a condition. Fucking game kicking me out. Right. That was rude. I will go speak to Celia then, so I can at least speak to Rainey tomorrow. And popcorn's eating.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hey, Florence.
Looking for the other co-mayor? Great timing.
Yes.
She's actually free. I'll buzz
Oh,
you.
nice.
Hello, darling. What can I help you with?
It's about my friend.
Rainey. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident.
That's concerning. What incident?
What did you want to know?
First of all, what incident?
I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose the long and short of it is that she
No, I
was
was gonna...
damaged
I
during
kind of want to know
party.
about this.
A wild
Aw.
one, if memory serves.
That's
She was
sad.
knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall.
Then can we
Here,
fix my
I'll
girl?
write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got
Okay,
written
yeah.
proof.
And we can do that. And we can try and talk to her.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo
That's
pad,
fancy as hell.
handing it over to you.
That is way
You can't
fancier than I
help
was
but linger on
expecting.
her
Why does it have
beautiful
a stamp?
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me.
She
You
might be
leave the
stubborn,
mayor's office,
but,
proof
you know,
in hand.
she's fancy, and she deserves to be stubborn. I'm doing posh again. Fucking hell. This is what I mean about stuff just keeps shifting around accent-wise. I think I've already talked to them here. Ah, stuck on the stairs. There's no windows in the bathroom. I don't think this is gonna work. I might as well try.
Buongiorno, amici. I hear we are discussing passion. To discuss passion. it
Why
is
the
all
fuck are you
my
here? I was
passion.
talking to the curtains.
I must tell you, truly though, you
Hello.
two are as yet.
See? I told you. You paid him to say that.
Okay, so I think I've got the right curtain, considering we're not getting the same
I
spiel.
can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love.
I'm still confused.
Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see.
No, it isn't.
You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see?
I do not speak Italian, so I don't know what that says. And I'm... Poco... Not piccolo, because piccolo is small. I don't know what it means. I know that C is yes. Ooh. Yeah, kind of.
That is why La Bella
I think.
Winter has
I'm not
rejected
entirely
your
sure.
advances with such a chilly seal.
It depends. Are you talking like liminal spaces, or are you talking like? Because you know you've got different types of empty mall videos.
I had
Ooh.
a thing for her.
Can we set you up? I still really love their outfits.
Don't let him downplay.
You
it.
can't tell me that these
Fool,
outfits
head
would not
over
go
heels.
so hard if you showed up with them at like a nightclub for a fancy party. You know, like, how cool would it be to have this for Halloween? Like this kind of style. Just, oh yeah, what are you,
See,
curtains?
I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amigo.
Fair.
Shh, keep it down, yo.
Hey, you're just embarrassed, man. It's fine. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. But yeah, I don't know, man. I really like liminal spaceship. Yeah.
No, così. But you should
I
be
wanna
proud.
set him up.
Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Hell yeah.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
Oh god, what did you do?
I didn't fumble anything.
That does not convince me. What did you do?
Fabrizio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Oh god.
Naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, amigo.
All
Okay.
right, settle down.
Rod is so slick I can't imagine him failing a
Tuo
pickup line.
ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
I want to
Dude
know what he
straight up
did.
said, I can see our future through you, Gwendolyn, and it looks as clear as can be.
I was expecting worse. That's not as bad as it could have been. Fair. Like, my insomnia's been shit recently. I think I went to bed at like 3 AM yesterday. Or today, I guess. Yeah, close enough. I keep going to bed at like 5 AM. Because I keep forgetting to sleep. Because I'm not sleepy anymore. And insomnia. But fuck it. That's what books are for.
Lame!
It's not as bad as it could have been.
Oh, see. It was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of.
There are way worse things he could have said. That's all I'm saying. I have had so many worse pickup lines.
But see,
I've had worse pickup
where
lines this
your,
week.
Fumble, is it? With Orgoglio.
And it's Tuesday.
See? It was awful, right?
It's not the worst. It's not. I wouldn't have laughed in your face. It's not that terrible. I mean, it is sweet.
Amici, it breaks my hinges to hear that this is what you expect from a lover.
I'm sorry, my standards are low. Okay? But I have genuinely heard worse.
As much as I extol our dear Rod to have a pride in himself, he is not without room for improvement.
Yeah, no, like I'm not saying there isn't room
And
for
you,
improvements. I'm
il
just saying
capolavoro. Surely you know you deserve
he doesn't
more.
deserve to be mocked over it.
I knew you had taste. You know a solid pickup line when you hear it.
At least it has the structure of a pickup line. You know?
It was a bad line, categorically.
It was a bad line, but at least it had structure.
You both just don't know skill when you see it. I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me.
Yeah,
when
valid.
Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
He has a point.
Ah, yes. An excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as my mama used to say.
I don't know what Sciocco is, but Piccolo is small, so a small something. The only, like, Italian I know is from fucking Pizza Express. Which is funny, because I swear that my neighbours are Italian. Are they Italian? No, they are, yeah. And, like, they're peak Italian as well. But yeah.
How did this get turned around on me? I can't help it.
Because you shouldn't swing something when it can go both ways.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Like, my brain has a kind of idea what shoji could mean. Again, with my words are just not working right now. I thought he cut his arm for a second, but it's not, it's just shadow. But I was just like, that's weird. Just to give him a scar for some reason.
See? Both of us.
Yeah.
Perhaps one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that
Honey,
I possess.
He does have some, I'm gonna call it romantic skill. But he isn't as hot as he thinks he is. A little
You might
bit.
say it is ingrained in me.
Nah, mate.
Ooh,
You're cheesy,
I need
but
to
it's
learn from
alright.
you. Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
It is. It's the confidence that gets
I
you.
am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher.
It's already like 6 o'clock. I've got food coming at like not 6 o'clock, fucking 1600, which is 4 o'clock. I've got food coming at 6 because my brain is going all over the place.
Come
I
to
need to
me
have some
should
drinks.
you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Ooh, and I've got chocolate coming tomorrow because I got my mum some Mother's Day chocolate and I put some stuff in there for myself to bulk up the order because it makes postage cheaper. Well, not cheaper, but makes it more worthwhile.
Let's do this.
Alright.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Fabrizio has to say.
Yeah, fair. Enjoy, boys.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna see if I
romance,
can
you
find
must
Teacher's Rivalry.
master-
Oh yeah, this weekend I saw Zootopia 2. Fucking slaps. I really like it. I highly recommend. I forgot how good the first one was, but the second one is just as good. So much fun.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
But yeah, you can fucking tell when something was made with furries who appreciate the craft. Like, they did some research on animals. They had a good range of different animals in there. They had a fucking quacker. Which, by the way, a quacker should not be doing therapy. Given what they do to their own young, I don't think a quacker is, like, fucking qualified to be doing therapy. At least I think it was a quacker. But yeah, you know, I think that's the right word. Anyway. I still have questions about how the animals in Zootopia would work. Like, not all of them, but specifically the giraffes, you know? Because giraffes already should not work. I mean, their long necks probably cause them immense amounts of pain. They've got to be built a certain way. Their backside and their muscles are incredibly, like, built just to keep them standing or they topple over. So how the fuck would it work if it's like... No, wrong button. Bipedal, you know? Just bipedal giraffes just don't make sense to me. I did like that some of them are wearing the neck rings, which will probably massively help them with, you know, their necks not collapsing in on themselves. Just because they'd need to attach to parts of the body that wouldn't work. It put too much strain on the abdominals. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Sinclair. That's who it was. Fine. Yeah, this works, because here is a Sinclair. Hello, buddy. You'll do.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees
Hello.
you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
Oh, okay then. Right, fine, we can work with that.
You've returned!
Yes, I have.
No better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately.
Do I want to know?
It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all.
I mean, you're a sink. So,
They say I'm a
yes.
sink who's lost his mind.
Yes, that is what they're
Can you
saying.
believe it?
Yes, actually.
Right?
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie.
Okay,
His
I don't
expression
think that's what you thought
completely
it
blank.
was, but okay. Hello,
And
Maggie.
who's
Hello,
this you
Sinclair.
got with you?
Please talk.
You don't remember me?
Ooh,
Remember you?
interesting.
Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure
I'm
I'd
getting really
remember
thirsty.
such a
I'm going
stunning
to
beauty.
quickly pause mic, and I am going. There we go.
He
Stopped
waggles
for a
his
drink because I was
handles,
getting
the way
thirsty.
a human
Highly
might
recommend
waggle their
that everyone
eyebrows.
does the same. But yeah, no. People need to go to bed if it's late.
Interesting.
I still love that dog, man. It's just such a cute design.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand,
Aww,
patting his head briefly.
he's just a
Hi
little
there,
guy.
Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
See, she's being nice to him.
Yet my dog seems to know you. How
Yes.
curious.
I forget that we
Oh,
have to.
that's the name of this shapely glass.
It's Maggie.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation.
Who wants
and
to think that it's something to do with blocked pipes? Because I know that, like, of all the things that can happen to sinks, you've got Listeria, you've got, is it Listeria? Legionnaires, that's it. So you've got Legionnaires, it might be Listeria as well, to be honest. You've got... No, Listeria is something else. And then you've got, like, problems with the pipes, like clogged pipes, calcium build-up, all that. Calcium build-up's more of a UK thing, because we've got, like, really... It's also a German thing, I think, because of hard water. And then you've got, again, clogged tap because of calcium build-up. And then just component part failures.
How rude.
So I'm interested to see what his problem's going to be.
Yes, and that's very kind of you.
Yes.
I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Never mind.
as I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
Okay, yeah,
It
contents
seems
of
to
our
me there are a few
conversation.
different avenues for further
He thinks he's a
investigation.
man. We think he's a sink. We could make him a man. I just don't think we have
There
the
is
points
my
yet.
very curious choice of occupation. My
Mhm.
journey downtown after work.
You're not going downtown.
Congruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house.
I mean, I don't think the
My
sink's
encounter
chipped,
with the
so I don't think that would be
mysterious
it.
Vagabond of the Sinclairius.
That's you.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never
Alright.
cease to amaze myself.
That's a bit full of yourself, but alright.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Yeah, fair. We can do that. Let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
We should probably start at the beginning, shouldn't we? Yeah, I want to know about your occupation.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
GNI? GNAI. What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
Okay. What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
I was like, yeah, no, adjusting claims. I was going to be like, so, what does adjusting claims entail? And he goes, and on special occasions, they adjust me. I don't think that is, part of the job. Bearing in mind, claims adjusters are kind of just a subset of accountant.
claims is a lot like adjusting
No, it
the human
isn't.
body.
Mm-mm.
Like chiropractors do.
No.
You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps.
No, it's math.
Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better."
No.
After that, you submit the claim for approval.
It's like a mix between admin and math. It's like a subset of accounting, really. Like I've already said.
And your boss says,
You did a great job, Martin. I'm
That's the most unrealistic part. No boss is ever going to say, you did a great job and I'm proud of you. Not in this economy. You genuinely have no clue what you're talking about.
"What else can I tell you about my job?"
Okay, what's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
And it just keeps unraveling from there.
Jim Boss.
Okay, that's slightly more reasonable. It does sound fake though.
Jim Boss Man. His name
No.
is Jim Bossman.
You made that up. You made that up on the spot. Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your office like?
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
Yeah, because that's a reasonable question to ask. You never seen one before, have
Not
you?
exactly, no.
There's one in this house. There's one next to one of the rooms you live in. I should have
What else can I
expected.
tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line of
Before
inquiry.
we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
He's making it all up as he
I
goes.
thought the same thing.
100%.
Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it.
I don't think he knows he's doing it.
Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a sink and something deep is
I'm
going on.
thinking the same.
I mean, he don't have any of the symptoms of Legionnaires, so I don't think it's Legionnaires.
Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Which is called Legionnaires, by the way, because the first people that were affected was a group of veterans. Legionaries. So let's talk about your trip
Let
downtown.
us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Okay. Tell me from the start.
I left work late. and
Did his
made my way
nose
to a
just
local
run when he
water
said that? I missed that. That was... okay. So a bar.
The Banana Club.
I don't think many bars are called that. I mean, I can see a gay bar being called that. I can see a nightclub being called that. Like as a joke. But they probably throw something else in front of it, but I don't think a bar would be that. Yeah, what'd you get?
I had a Shirley Temple.
That's not an alcoholic drink, but, you know, I don't drink alcoholic drinks, so that's fine. Yeah, you had a
And then
7.
I had 6 more of them.
Why would you drink that much juice is my question, because it's just juice.
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
At least he knows that. Yeah, you did
My
mention.
mistake. I probably just didn't finish.
Okay,
If
fair.
I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
That's not what you
It's
said.
like interviewing a can of silly string.
Yeah,
He's
it is.
all over the place.
But it is kind of amusing, isn't it? Right, what's next?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Okay. Tell me more.
With gusto!
What does that mean?
I had one of their new specials.
Which was?
Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
No. First off, who's going to be selling that at that time of night? Yeah, Excedrin by the pint.
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
Okay. Shouldn't be drinking it anyway.
I roamed
Get my
about.
hair on my eyes, because I can't track my eyes if I can't see them.
Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley, which I wandered
I need
into.
to trim my fringe.
Quite
It's like down to my
sanely,
nose
I
by now.
might add. That's when that
I've got
vagabond-
very much mystery fringe going on right now from K-pop Demon Hunter, except not purple. Although, I could do purple. I just don't think it's my shade.
Okay, let's go over this.
Yeah, what's the deal?
You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay.
So it doesn't
let's go
exist.
Over this.
And what you make of the questionable
Well,
dandelion?
that is actually a real
Oh, shit.
place. It's usually called the QD.
Do they actually sell the things he said that they were selling?
It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true.
That's the wildest part, because of all the things he said, it's the thing that seems the least likely to be plausible.
What about those ingredients?
Thank you. Jimson weed is a thing.
It is?
Yeah.
By gosh,
It
you're
is,
right.
yeah.
Datura stramonium.
I love how you know it by the scientific name and not by the common name.
Its properties include memory loss and delusion.
Oh, so he did actually have a Jimson weed cupcake. He's just out of his mind because he's on hallucinogens.
Okay.
Fair.
Let's go over this.
I have my takeaways.
What is it?
The order's real.
Indeed, I thought the same. I think we're onto something.
My question is, who is willingly selling psychedelics? That's something you find at, like, a hippie concert. And someone just kind of sneaks it into your hand and doesn't tell you. You don't buy it over the counter in a cupcake of all things unless you're at a weed dispensary.
What else should we ask him about?
Yeah, I see.
Vagabonda! What a mysterious cat.
Seeing as it's got your name, so I want to know what you think. Why did she curse you?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What
What
else
punch
would you
card?
like to know?
So what's to do with the punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades.
Why would she care about a free shovel from Ace of
The
Spades?
bespoke shovel manufacturing.
I would be surprised, but honestly, like, there are bespoke shovel manufacturers, they just don't always just sell shovels. Like, you can get bespoke, oh, what's the fucking word? Bonsai tools from, like, Japanese sellers that are made from Japanese forged steel with the whole folding technique, because I've looked into them as a present for a family member. And you can get all sorts of things that are just specialty stuff, but they always sell other things, so at that, I wouldn't put it past that being real. Do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is.
That's not a punch card. That's your sink warranty.
Have I?
Yeah.
How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What
All
else
right.
would you like to know?
I don't know. She's a real person.
You don't. I don't.
I love that you're just like, I don't.
Do we really know anything?
We need to put this man in some time out, because he has had
What else would you
far
like
too
to
much
know?
hallucinogens. What other lines we
Give
got?
us a moment. Anything stand out to you?
The disposal warranty is interesting.
I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence thus far. What else should we ask him about?
Yeah, no, I want to see what the other objects
Sinclair,
think.
which I think witnesses are in order.
Okay, we can probably ask Jean-Luc.
We can talk to
Dorian, Alamza, or
Arma,
Sudsy.
Or Sudsy?
Sudsy can't speak.
Who should we talk to first?
I don't think Alama would be much help because she seems a little bit upset, but Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
See, now I'm getting tired. Which is why I think that it is actually some kind of chronic fatigue. But, like, I'm still not, like, sleepy, if you get me. I don't know, it's a weird thing to think about.
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I need to, like, sit with my back properly straight. I've gained, like, look at that, just gaining a couple inches.
I'm open for questioning.
Does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald.
Jonald. I really like that name for some reason. Because you don't hear it a lot, Jonald. Because it is just like Donald, but with a J.
Really rather
It should be a real
annoying.
name, it sounds fun.
I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
Get me an aside
They're
from
not letting me ask the question I want to
everything.
ask.
I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
So he does have something wrong. And has he always been this way?
Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was
Aw.
always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene.
I mean, he's a sink, so that's kind of...
Bit of a mess now, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm open for questioning.
That's everything, actually.
Who should we talk to next?
I wanted to ask, has he left the house recently? Because surely if he's gone downtown and done stuff, he would have left the house. Yeah, we'll talk to her.
Hey, folks. What can I do for you? How can I help?
I mean, why would you be asking her about her diagnosis?
Not in the slightest.
Aw.
And he's created a bizarre memory of another life.
Yeah, he has.
How
It's
can I help?
interesting. Have you come across a
I have to
transformation
say
before? It's
I
an
have
interesting
not.
one.
But that's not to say it can't be real.
Yeah, of course it can be real.
Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for. Who should we talk to next?
I mean, we can try with Sudsy. Yeah, let's do bark once. So that's once for yes. Is Sinclair a sink? You don't know. So that's a no.
Good try.
Yeah, that wasn't going to work from the start. Would you like a treat? Here you go. I mean, he's a good boy. Even if he can't help us answer questions, he does get a treat. All good boys get treats. Okay, so we've got one heck of a pupper. Sure is one great doogler. Dang great doogler. Okay. Best little sudser I ever sudsed. Okay then. I'm going the first one because what are those other options? Best time I ever spent, honestly.
I couldn't agree more. What
He's
do
a
you think
good
it taught
character,
us?
man. Sudsy is indeed shaped like a dog. I mean, I don't think Sudsy knows whether he's a man or a dog. He doesn't. Sudsy is
I
shaped like a
could
dog.
trust your judgment. Who should we talk to next?
I feel like Sinclair appearing behind her was a little bit threatening there.
What else should we ask him about?
Ooh, I don't think we've got anything else.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment?
Of course. Here.
Alright. Oh shit, okay. Thank you for that.
Alright.
I've
been thinking.
not sure what that's about.
Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair / Martin's mind is...
Dude, really? A poorly baked souffle? Oh. Fractured.
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable.
Oh, of course he's vulnerable at the moment, and we should protect him.
I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might
Yes,
lose it
and we need to do
completely.
whatever we can to look after him. We do have to make him move at some point, but I am a
Okay.
bit concerned
Well,
about him.
If you say so. Look, I've never been so nervous.
I'm surprised you've
I can't
never been
make
this
heads or
nervous.
tails of this.
I mean, I can't make heads or tails of this either, but
I've
I'm not sure
never
why nervous.
trusted anyone with a case before. But I'm gonna
I mean,
trust
we've done
you
this a
to
couple
make
of
this-
times.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Yes, we
Well,
have.
what's your verdict? Am I man? Am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
I think you're a sink, Sinclair, but I do have further questions. I don't know. I want to say Sinclair, you're a sink, but I'm a bit worried about him, and also I'm not entirely sure.
We can't? Why not?
Yeah, you're a sink.
What? What evidence do you have?
Whatever happened on your night out?
Yes, I was cursed.
You ate psychedelic weed.
Madness. Jimson weed is perfectly safe.
You're still eating it, aren't you?
That proves nothing.
You've never worked in
Dare
insurance.
you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. That proves nothing.
Okay. The other objects in the house corroborated it.
It can't be.
Is that the thing that's going to work on you?
And yet,
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
I'm concerned about him at this point.
Oh, is the room spinning?
I feel really like concerned right now.
Feel so good.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening.
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
You are just going to throw up a load of Jimson weeds, aren't you?
Pipes. What are you trying to say, Sunsy?
Hit the disposal. It's going to be like 3 pounds of Jimson weed, isn't it?
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
Approximately, alright.
Was that in my system? Why?
It was Jimson weed.
I feel as if
Please
I've
stop eating it.
from some sort of journey. Have I been dreaming?
Yes. You have been tripping
Now,
balls.
the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question.
Are you
What
a man
is
or a
your
sink?
name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
Nice. Yay! We fixed him.
We've done it!
But seriously, why did you ingest that much
Done
Jimson
what,
weed? That could have been lethal.
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
Hey, we might get further in the relationship with them now. And stop eating Jimson weed.
That would be nice. I am...
Shall we?
Yes.
Meet me back at my office.
And to think this entire time he's just been straight up consuming the equivalent of magic mushrooms. Like, okay. Okay, I don't think we can go straight back to Maggie right now. Oh no, we have, because we haven't spoken to Maggie yet today.
I can't believe we actually did it.
I'm glad we have managed it as
Solving
well.
that case with you was one of the highlights of my
I'm glad because it means I can now talk to Sinclair.
I barely even know what to say.
Aww. We were an amazing
That
team.
we do. And I'd love to keep solving
See, I love how
mysteries
I've gone
with you.
from like peak energy to like slowly winding down. I'm probably gonna. I would take a nap after this, but I've
As
got
a
shopping to
friend
take in.
or as
I
a
also forgot to
lover.
do laundry today. It'll be fine. So this is the thing. I do think I've got chronic fatigue, like the doctor said I had, but like the meds were doing something. I don't know. It's confusing. Friends.
Of course. I understand.
Plus, we made better friends anyway.
I'm not for everyone.
No, we're gonna find you a beautiful girl, and really, I think we should try and set you up with oh, what is her name? Stationary. Penelope. That's it. I think Maggie and Penelope would be good together.
But a friendship with you is sure to be full of joy.
I love how all of my pairings, most of the time, end up being gay pairings. I don't know. I don't know if I trust straight pairings half the time.
Come back and see me anytime you like. I will forever
I don't know,
cherish
that's
the
just me being
memories of
jaded.
our adventures.
But I don't know, man. Plus, it's more fun. It's more fun to do gay pairings. Friend. Yay. I swear that like things are not moving up the way I swear they should be moving up. I don't know if we've actually got a relationship with Gaia yet. We can find out.
How are you making out?
I haven't made out with anyone yet.
That's not what I meant.
I know, but it was funny. Okay, so we have... Can we actually realize anyone? Because I've got the thing up a bit. So, can we? I need 100 of P, and I need 80 of E. But, we might be able to realize somebody. I kind of don't want to realize her without realizing Celia. And we can't yet, because we need 90. But we've got everything else. And we still... It's the same here. Okay. Can we fix for Stella? No, we need 90 for Stella. Everything else is solid, but we do need more for Stella. What about Dorian? Nope, we need 175. We don't have that. Windolin? 85, that's close. So we're pretty close to doing Windolin. Alright, what about Shelly? Oh, I think we can do Shelly. We can realize Shelly, we're gonna do this. Fuck yes. need to find a Shelly. We definitely have one upstairs, so let's go to upstairs Shelly. Wrong way, this way. Ah! Bumping into things. Hello, Shelly.
Here for a hug?
I'm here to realize you, Shelly.
Oh, what?
Hell yeah! Yeah, I'm ready now.
Come on, Shelly. Let's get in one last set.
The spectral energy flows through your data.
Let's get you out in the
and what
world,
was
girl,
once
so you can go and
merely a
get some
shelf
real therapy.
becomes...
Oh, I'm loving this. The tattoos are great. And I'm really liking the crop top.
Oh my god. I
Nice.
feel stronger than I did before? Like,
Brilliant.
it's not even about these muscles.
It's the fact that you don't have to hold so much stuff up anymore.
Getting away from that damn wall. I feel like I could hold up the entire world now.
Then you go. I love that. You've got something else you can hold, baby. No. I bet you could. You've got this.
Oh, thanks a million, pal. Who would have guessed the cure to my debilitating anxiety and fear was becoming human?
Well, you don't have to hold up stuff as much anymore. You can just be yourself.
Never feel those feelings. Anyway, I'll have to
We
try
do.
these muscles out in the real world.
But you don't have to hold a shelf up for a living.
Catch you later, buddy.
Shelley
Peace.
absolutely crushes it on the bodybuilding circuit, making a splash
nice.
with her debut. But simply being strong is not enough
Aww.
to keep her happy. Realization hits her when she's at the library, browsing the self-help books. The shelves in the library make Shelley feel at
Oh,
home.
is she going to become a library girly?
These shelves have seen so much. And they never get tired of doing their work. And the
Aw.
books they hold help other people find their happiness.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta be a part of this.
Shelley becomes known around town as the Swole Librarian.
I love this.
Or the Swolebrarian.
Swolebrarian.
Using her impressive muscles to stop
Hell
books
yeah,
with
man.
ease and point patrons in the direction of their desired titles.
I'm so
She
happy
still
for her.
wrestles with the fear
I
of
wasn't
failure
expecting her
from
to go
time
down that
time,
road.
But the scent of books and the silent
Aw.
strength of the library bookshelves always reassure her.
I'm happy for you. Right, we still have one left. Ah, click, click, click. So we've got another one there. We got down to Shelley. Can we do... No, we can't do Lux yet because we need 200s. Can we do Hector? No, we need an 85 and a 75. Prissy. 80. No, I've got everything else. We need a 65 and an 80. Timothy. No, we need a 90. That's a shame. Everything else we've got. Nope. We need 200s. What about my boys? We need 85s. So close though. How's Koa? 180. I'm still really sad about Dante. But yeah. Hundreds. Oh, we do have Telly. I didn't realise we'd got Telly. Ah, but we need 100. That's fair. We've got everything else though. 85. We got there with everything else, but 85 is not it. Jacques? Nope, 90s. Parker? 100. Mateo? Why does Mateo have 200s? I don't know, but that's chill. No, we need an 80. So close. But we need an 80. Oh, we might be able to do... I think I'm like a tiny bit off from Beverly. Yeah, we're so close to Beverly though. I forgot that, like, I'd done Michael. Again, we're so close to doing Michael. Look at how close that is on the C. Caprizio, we need 100. Freddy. We just need to get to 80 and then we need to up to 65 there. So those two are close. Luke, 80s. Miranda, 90s. Can I get rid of fucking Dishy? Oh, for fuck's sake, I need 200s. How is my darling? Nope, 100. Cam? 80s. Johnny? 100. Can I get rid of the duck? God damn, even the duck needs 100. Why does the duck need 100? Barry needs 90s, which we're close to. What about my fluffy boy? 80. But again, we're close on that one. Why does Jerry get 100 for that? Sometimes I question some of the choices made. Nope, not close to Mac. Lyric, 100. Chance, 80s. Oh yeah, you just got friendship with Maggie. Oh, 100. Yeah, can I get rid of them? Why the fuck do you have 90 and 100, bro? 100. Fair. Benoit. 200s. I don't know you enough to know if that's good or bad. Oh, Teddy's got 290s. But again, not too far off. Oh, we can't with the Hanks. How have I got Washwood and not Drysdale? I need to talk to Drysdale more then. Like, how did I get one and not the other? Again, so close to Henry. Look at how close that is in the 270s there. Bobby. Ooh, I think we can do Bobby. Fucking so close on Bobby there. So it looks like Bobby's going to be next. Nope, not Kristoff. Dunk. So close, but not there yet. How's Stepford? Nope, we need 90. We need 80 for Tony. Oh, we can do Keith. Right. Keith it is then. Ah, this way. Because Keith is in the hall. Ah, fuck. Ah. There we go. I love how my biggest fight in this entire game is with doorways.
What can I assist you? Candy, perhaps?
Yeah, I would very much love some candy.
Have you earned one? Let me take a close...
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel it.
Not that you need it, but this charm candy.
You take
Hey,
in
I
the
did
scent
earn
of
something.
the charm candy. Is it your...
This tasty morsel will turn your natural charm up to 11.
This is promising. Ah, fuck, I was gonna realise you. Can I... Is this gonna work? Am I out? Fine, we'll do him tomorrow then. But I did get a candy. And I didn't want to give up on the candy. Which I know is greedy, but fuck it. Let me realise you.
Hello again. What can I assist? Candy, perhaps?
I would very much like a candy, but I'm here to realise you, my friend.
My friend, am open to being... Do you have the proper keys?
Yes, I do. If I find out that I can't do, like... Yes, I got them right here.
Come on, Keith.
Let's see his
unlock
form.
your potential.
I'm excited to see what he's gonna be.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a skeleton key becomes...
Oh, nice. I'm liking the, like, lockpick colours. The cuffs and the shoulder pauldrons is, I think, the word.
Let's fucking party, carajo!
I'm mildly terrified, but it'll be alright.
Yes! Hey, where are the drugs, eh?
Yo, what the fuck? What? I don't have drugs.
Well, that's fucking lame. Catch you later. I'm on the next flight to Ibiza.
Just
Join
fucking
me if you feel like
changes.
taking off that diaper.
Piss off, man.
What? You're speechless?
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't surprised, but where did you get the cash? Is
What
quite
do
frankly.
you mean, where did I get it? I opened your safe.
Fuck you, man.
Key. Get it? Not to mention, remember that crypto account info?
I mean,
you
I know
found?
that you were gonna steal from the crypto account, but that's still from me,
Online
man.
journal that I supposedly wanted to open to find out about my past?
Oh, I should have seen that one. I should have seen that one coming. That's on me.
I fucking stole all of the crypto.
Now
in
I know
that
why you were in the
account.
basement.
I'm goddamn loaded now.
Ah,
Yeah? What happened, man?
well. Keith did indeed get on the next plane to Ibiza, which happened to be full of missionaries of the Church of Latter-day Saints. After being caught consuming a certain unnamed substance in the bathroom through an unnamed orifice, a heated
That's
argument broke
worse.
out between him and the flight crew.
What do you mean, unnamed orifice? Because if he's doing cocaine, there's like one orifice he's taking that with. So the fuck do you mean, unnamed orifice? He either huffed it or he didn't. That terrifies me, because that makes me think he's put it somewhere he shouldn't have been putting it, and that is... No wonder his face looks like that, that's all I'm
Keith's
saying.
last words were,
See you on the other side of the moon, lunch ladies!
That doesn't even
before
make sense.
exiting the plane via the emergency door at 30,000 feet.
Did he die?
Yes. Yes, he did. Almost certainly.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? That just comes out of nowhere? Like, alright, get fucked, I guess. He's just like, yeah, no, so I'm gonna just piss off. Right, so... Nope, you don't got Reggie. I figured I'd start from the bottom this time. Nightmare, so close, but we need 100. What about this dickhead? Nope, 100. Oh yeah, we're still missing these guys. We still need to up Holly. Memoria, what do we got? 80s. Sasha? Oh, 80 and 5 and 100, that's fine. What about my boy? We need 200s. Okay, that's everyone that we've got to relationships. We need to chat to Holly more. Let's see how she's doing.
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Working again?
Back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
Then we should leave her to rest. I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
Okay, you got it. But have you done it?
Well...
Rude.
I'm aware. Do not make a new holiday, that's going to make it so much worse. I could get her fired. I don't want to, but I could. I could take her on a date. I don't know if that would help. I don't think there's any good options here. And I don't like that Kobe's angry at me, because I like her, and I want to be my friend, and she seems angry at me. She's too tired to go on a date right now, though. And that's the worst option. I could get her fired, I guess.
Your words stun the room into silence. It takes a few moments before anyone manages to actually say anything of substance.
Oh. Oh. That'll end in tears.
Yes, but so will this.
We haven't done it.
I know. But is it not the only option at this point?
Yeah. So, exactly how is this gonna work?
Honestly, I don't fucking know, and I don't like this option either.
You're serious?
Apparently. I mean...
They all exchange a few looks. You're struck by the feeling they've talked about this possibility many.
You'll need calls.
Yeah.
She won't give you much.
She's frustratingly good at her job.
Yeah,
But if
that's
she's
another
cutting
problem.
corners,
Which you'll have to be. Bureaucracy and all.
that should be enough. You'll need someone willing to tell on her. It might go
Poorly.
Oh, it's gonna go poorly. This is gonna be absolutely horrific. I'll see what I can do. I don't like this.
To help.
I think Jerry would be the most likely to raise a stink.
Yeah.
Why? Because of the smell. Betty!
If you don't do it...
Don't worry. Operation Holiday will be in full force.
I don't like the face she pulled when she said that. That makes me concerned. I'm gonna try and talk to Monique. No, fuck. There it goes, Monique.
Oh, hello. I was
Hey.
just talking with Will.
Nice. Which Will?
No, Will. Here he is.
Oh, fair.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values
Let's
that
see.
you will bequeath.
Article 1, candelabra gold. Article 2, desk imposing. Article 3, fan working. Article 5, $100 in cash. Really? Is that all we have in our possession? Also, we don't even have a gold candelabra. We've got a fake silver one that's probably actually pewter. We do have a desk that's pretty nice, and I would consider imposing. And we do have a working fan, but is $100 cash all we have to our name?
You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
I don't. Not in this world, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you seem more financially responsible than I am.
You leave me to me? That makes
Yes.
sense. Moving on. I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
I mean, you've been managing the money so far, so you can continue managing the money, and probably the rest of the house. You seem eager.
Well, I was looking forward to your
Am I
visit.
concerned? Should I be concerned?
What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
Yeah, valid. Just nothing I say here can be used for proper financial, you know, whatever the fuck the words is. Yeah,
If
the
you
way
are
to
that
save on
adamant
food delivery
on
is not do it.
cooking, I can only recommend ordering for pickup instead.
Yeah, valid.
Give me that look. Think of it this way. You'll save on having to pay ridiculous app fees and tip.
True.
And you get to step out of the house for a little bit.
This is both accurate.
Not that I can speak on that.
Hey, do you want to go out? Maybe you can join
Let us
me.
hope it does not come to that. I
You
am
sounded like you want to go
slightly
outside.
uncomfortable with this many words at once.
Okay.
Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, you know, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors.
Then if you would rather have some peace and quiet, we can do that.
I am used to solitude.
Oh. Are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I
Okay.
need some space. Please come back on a Monday.
Okay. I'm gonna have to fucking check my phone now to work out when Monday is. Alright. We should probably do able. Fucking hell, I can't maneuver the mouse. I should probably go into settings and turn the mouse maneuverability
Abel
down.
looks much
That's probably an option.
shinier than you remember.
Ooh,
When
ooh.
he sees you walk up, he starts, almost looking as if he wants
Abel,
to flee.
what
But
did you
there's
do?
Nowhere for him to go.
What's up?
Consarn it. Why have you come to see me now?
Because I feel like this is gonna be a funny story. What
Oh,
happened?
you should have seen him. He was an absolute animal last night.
Ben-Hua, what did you do?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, but fun didn't stop there. You're just in time.
Oh, do I
This
want to know?
sexual demon was just about to treat us to an intimate act so ambitious and depraved it
Why do I
requires him
feel like you're
coat
lying to
himself
just
in
get him
lube
really
from
upset?
head to toe.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I was just cleaning up after a date.
Honestly valid, but like, can you please not fuck with him? He's shy enough as it
But
is.
I'm still a little sore. I was trying to screw the cap back on.
That's a statement and a half. Okay.
Next thing you know, I'm being baptized in this vile liquid.
Baptized in vile liquid. Alright.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good and safe time.
Hey man, as long as
Abel.
it's sterile, who gives a shit?
Besides, it's water soluble. You just need a good shower.
You can be wiped out with a damn paper towel and spritz down with some Zoflo, it's all good. Why do you have scented?
Bubblegum's not your thing. I've got grape, strawberry, unscented.
Why you got
This
scented
was
though
just
for?
an unfortunate and sexy accident.
Ben-Hua, why are you like this?
Ain't nothing arousing about it.
My poor man. He's just like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to have this
Isn't he
conversation.
adorable when he's all wet and distressed.
He is adorable, but like, I'm also trying not to break him because I'm so close to getting a relationship, and he is so like innocent and fragile.
I ain't in distress. Now leave me be, you miserable
You
rascal.
miserable rascal. Alright.
Oh, but it's so fun seeing you like this.
I'm not going to disagree with that statement.
Go on, get.
Fine, party pooper. I'm gonna call River. She'll take care of
River
it.
can take care of this.
Don't you bring nobody else into this.
Okay, I
Abel
mean, she's right
exhales,
next door.
pinching the...
You know, a little mess is part of the job from time to time.
I know.
And I get that, but this?
Aww. Look at him, so shy, so prudish.
Sometimes the table's principles are tested.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're a chest of drawers.
But everyone deserves support, and it ain't for me to judge no one in this house.
And it's very, very brave of you to say that.
Not even Benoit.
Oh, you poor bean. I know, it can't be easy.
It sure ain't. I guess I have a hard time seeing someone flit about as free as a bird like that.
I know, it can be hard seeing somebody be free in a space that you find hard to be.
Something I can relate to.
Would you like to relate to it? Because you can work on it,
Ain't no
then that's okay.
worries in that battery-powered head of theirs, no matter how modern and casual they keep things.
As long as they're safe, that's all fine and good.
It ain't really something an old-fashioned table like me can understand.
Yeah, it's
Then
alright.
something like this happens and they ain't bothered about nothing, even when they did cause trouble for somebody else.
I think they were just trying to make light of a situation to make you feel less upset about it, but
just
they didn't
ain't
realize they
nothing
were
I can
doing it in the
understand.
wrong way. They should apologize. But there are some things you could learn from them.
Well, I ain't waiting around for no forced apologies.
That's
River
okay.
enters without Benoit. They wisely seem to have realized they'd be better off letting her handle this on her own.
Hey,
She
that's
doesn't even
slightly
speak
more.
to either of you. She just breezes in and out, soaking Abel in water instead of bubblegum lube.
I'm not sure if that's better or worse.
Oh, tarnation!
You're welcome.
Abel manages to look more miserable than he had before.
Oh, you poor darling. It's alright, we can get you dried off.
No, now don't you go pitying me.
I ain't pitying you, alright?
That's the only thing that could make this worse. I ain't covered in that stuff no more, but I gotta
Do you
deal
want a
with
towel,
this
mate?
now.
I can feel for you without pitying you. I can throw you a towel at the
Don't you
very
worry
least.
yourself about what I need. I can figure this out.
You can't have
Tyrell
relationships
strides
if you
into the
don't let
room,
anyone...
all business and looking only at Abel. He's
Aw.
holding a cute towel in the shape of a bunny.
Bunny towel.
Heard there was a mess that needs cleaning up. Here to do my job.
Actually, we got it. No need to trouble yourself, Tyrell.
Oh, you poor
Tyrell
innocent beans.
frowns.
So I can't even clean up messes anymore? Tyrell's not even good enough for a mess. Is that it?
Abel, you need to let people help you, because you're
He looks at
insulting
the two of
them.
you and sighs, realizing he's outnumbered.
Yes.
Stop complaining. I'll be out of your timber in just a few.
Tyrell goes to work, unfolding his little towel buddy and expertly drying Abel with
Because
a few
sometimes we
smooth,
need to get
fluid
help from other
motions.
people. And it doesn't
That's
help
so
to try and be
hard.
faux hard about it.
He slings the now wet towel over his shoulder.
Don't say it like
Time
that,
to get
narrator
you
guy.
dried off now, buddy.
He walks off without another word, seemingly more concerned with the towel's welfare.
Hey, he's got
Well,
friends, let him have
that
friends.
was embarrassing.
You gotta learn to be okay being vulnerable.
You say that like it's easy.
Oh, I know it's not easy, man. Do you think I'm any good at it?
It ain't the sort of thing a solid table like myself can just
I'm never
decide
truly
to
vulnerable
do.
about anything. I mean, I might be open about shit, but I'm not doing it in a vulnerable way. I just don't give a shit. There's different ways of being stoic and different ways of pretending not to care. And way too many of us need to get more comfortable being vulnerable now and again.
But you and Tyrell helped me out of a tight spot, and I'm mighty grateful.
That's alright.
I've wasted enough time today now. I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
Y'all take care.
You'll be okay then. How many more do we got for today? 1! Oh, nice, look at that. All of the shells now glow because... Friend... Let's see. We've done everyone in the cupboard, I think. Yep, we've done the triangles, we've done the towels, that's all good. We need to find somebody else who we need to talk to. We've realised, well not realised, but we've made relationships with everyone. Let's see. Curtain Rod, Abel, Jeremy, River. We could do, yeah, let's do River. Because River's on this floor.
River is alone when
Hello.
you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now. She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room.
That's nice.
When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
I'm glad for you. You seem happy.
Hey, I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
Oh? Positive way, I hope. What's going on?
Nothing really. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day.
It worked. Did it work?
Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know?
Hey, it's alright. It hurts me to hear that because you deserve
It
better.
hurts to live it. I just thought I was protecting myself.
No, it's alright.
There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just
But hey.
become whatever people want from me.
And you deserve better than that.
Nobody's ever really known the real me.
And that is them missing out.
Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then.
Oh shit, it's already 7.
So sad,
So I guess after this
honestly.
is the end of the day.
It's just so tiring
7,
performing
fucking
all the
5.
time, you know?
I know. I've been there myself.
I'm so sorry you had to do that.
That's another thing I like about doing this. I've seen a lot of other VTubers, they have a character or something. And it is fun. The idea is fun. But the last thing I wanted was to be a character. To be something pretend. Because I'm so sick of being a character all the time. I just want to be me, you know? And if people like me, great. And if people don't like me, I can do something else. I just like exploring who I am and how I interact with other people. But not trying to fake anything. You know, I'm not trying to be, oh, I'm strong and macho and rah, tough or whatever. I fucking hate that shit. I've done it for so long with the, oh yeah, well, I'll fuck you up if you fuck with me, because I was a scared teenager. I do still got anger problems and I'm working on them. It's why I want to do combat sport, but that didn't work. I tried being all cutesy and woo-woo because people seem to expect that of me. And yeah, do I like some cute shit? Fine, but I'm not that. And that's okay. We can be something outside the box, and it doesn't matter if people like it or not. What matters is you like it, because it's your life. As Jared Way says, you don't get to hate my fucking face, it's my fucking face, I get to hate it if I want. That's not a direct quote, but I do love that quote.
I wouldn't have guessed. You seem so comfortable being yourself.
Well,
To
I'm
some
still working
extent,
on it.
This will always be me.
Yeah, I know.
Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am.
I'm changing my state, I don't even know where I started, but it's alright. You can have fun with it. You can make it part of who you are. And if people don't like it, they can piss off.
But I don't have to change me.
No. You can change state, you can change matter, but as long as you're true to yourself, as long as you're not doing shit that you ain't proud of, then there's nothing to change. I mean, if you're doing shit you're not proud of, if you've made mistakes and you've hurt people, then yeah, it's good to change, but, you know, that's
Does
it,
that
really.
make sense?
Yeah, 100%. Perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean.
Of course I do. I've been there.
Yes. Somebody might like some other version of me more.
People love the female version of me, but it's not fucking me. The amount of guys that are like, oh yeah, like, I'd date you, but can you, like, wear a wig and shave your entire body and fucking pretend to be a girl? Like, nah, dude. I'm not doing that for free. To be honest, I don't even want to do it for pay, but the economy is what it is, and fucking take what you can get sometimes, but... You know? Like, fuck that shit. Don't try to appease other people, because they don't want you. They want...
Sure.
whatever they
someone may
think
need me in another
their idea
state
of you
to get
is.
the job done. But all those states are still me.
Yeah,
Liquid,
exactly.
solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me.
Yeah.
It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said, I'm every water. It's all in me.
Yeah, it is. I like that you're getting it now. It is all in you.
Yes!
She exhales, as if steadying herself.
Look at you.
Anyway,
You seem
I
sure
don't
of
think I could
yourself,
have had this
and that's
breakthrough
good.
without you. You watched
I'm
me
glad I could
question
help.
myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me, and you didn't even care.
Hey. If somebody can't handle the neediest, most vulnerable parts of you, then they're not good for you.
I know you well, but you barely know me.
Hey, I've had people show me the needier sides of them, and I don't have it in me. And to force somebody to put up with it when they can't support you, that's just as bad as pretending to support somebody when you can't. Sometimes people just don't work, and that's okay.
And still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
Oh.
It means a lot to me. More than I can express.
She
I'm
reaches her
glad.
hand out to you.
I know you intimately, but you've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you
Okay then.
everything.
I feel like it's reductive for the first person to see you to automatically be gifted with sex. You know? I'd rather be a friend that helps you along the way and helps you find out more about yourself.
Take a bath with me?
I'd rather just get to know you.
River seems surprised, but the smile returns to her face rather quickly.
In that case, maybe we could paint together?
Perfect.
Nobody really knows this, but I love watercolor.
See?
I've never shared my art with anyone, but
I'd love that then.
I'd love to share it with you.
Let's do it.
River sets up some colors for the two of you, and while you do your best to paint a masterpiece, it's difficult to concentrate while she works
It's
next
alright.
to you.
As
You
long as
never
she's
imagined
happy.
she was hiding such talent. The way the colors just flow across the page.
I do like that
It's
about the
like
watercolor.
something right out of a
It's not like
museum.
any other kind of paint. Because of it being
River doesn't seem to
semi-translucent, the
mind
way it
your
flows.
eyes on her, though she laughs when she notices just how slowly you work as a result.
And it doesn't matter if it's dried, like, you add another colour, it blends in with the others, it's really nice. And not in the way
When
that
you're
oil
done,
paint
you
does.
officially present each other with your work. You've chosen to paint.
A sunset. I like that.
Oh yes, I see it.
I
It's
like
really
painting
beautiful.
sunsets and shit. They got such cool colours.
River reveals her artwork to you, and it's truly stunning. She's painted
Aw.
flowers, simple but powerful in their beauty.
That's
I know
nice.
it probably seems a little cliche.
Oh, that's really
but,
good, actually.
You know,
Look at that.
I really love flowers. Tending to
I'm
flowers
sure you do.
is one of my favorite things to do.
And
So
we've now
many
got flowers
things
around
need
over
water,
the house,
but
which is
flowers
nice.
never ask for too much.
Hmm.
And when you give them a little love, they really blossom.
That's a really
I
sweet
guess
thing
in
to
this
say.
case, I'm the flowers, and you're the water.
Aww. You're adorable.
Oh God, stop. I can't look at you when you say I'm not all that great at expressing myself. So
Yeah, it's alright.
I hope when you look at this,
We all have time to
you'll
practice.
understand just a
And that's the
little
great
of the
thing
way
about
I feel
life.
for you. I look forward to continuing to
As
show
long
you
as
the
we're
real
alive,
me,
we have an opportunity to
no matter
change.
what state I'm in.
And that's the thing. That's why I want to stay alive. Because, yeah, sometimes things are tough. And it sucks. But if I'm not here, then that's it. You know? The worst part of me is what got left behind. So I always like to tell myself that, I don't know, you can die later, but why not try now? It doesn't always work, and sometimes your brain won't let you, but that's why you've got safeguards, you know? That brings down the mood, I know. Okay then. Yeah, honestly, I'm not against it. Ooh, we've got 70 on empathy now. Beautiful. And that will be the end of today. Save and load. Bump. So, it's been lovely having everyone in chat today. It's been great talking about fashion and all the other cool stuff we've been doing. I'm hoping that I might be able to share some fashion designs or something. I know I've done it in the past, but that was theoretical and not so much practical. I need to like stop looking down when I do stuff. Like, even when I'm fucking an avatar, I can't do eye contact. Bloody hell. But yeah, I'm not even doing eye contact. I'm staring at a camera. Can I do that? There we go. Just going bug-eyed. But yeah, no. As I always say, times can be tough, man. And it can suck. But, you know, sometimes things can get better. And we can help each other. There's been some really cool stuff happening lately that wouldn't have happened if people had given up. You know? Even just in science, there was a recent new thing happening in paleontology that I heard about today. And I think it happened a while ago, but fucking paleontology, man, that's dinosaurs. They existed before humans ever did. And we're still finding out new things about them. How cool is that? And if people had just decided not to bother, if people had just accepted things the way they were, we'd never have found that stuff out. So, I think it's really cool. And, yeah, that's why we got to keep trying. So, I hope everyone's projects go well. I hope everyone keeps fighting. And remember, if you woke up today, if you've had some water, no monster doesn't count. Drink some fucking water, you cretins. And if you've had something to eat, then I'm proud of you. So yeah, with that being said, that's me.